Anyway.
Oh.
To recap, had family business, 3 days of fun partying and yay, and then tired. So yeah, missed last week, missed you guys. But I still had fun. So I mean, that was a thing. Oh man, but I am glad to be home. There's something about being in your own place again and
Familiar territory.
familiar territory. Yeah. Although to be fair, I mean, I used to live out there, so it was not as, but so much development's been happening out in Midwest. So there's like so many new things popping up. So it was familiar yet unfamiliar at the same time too.
And it's always a step up from Florida.
Yeah, that's true. Trust me. Weather-wise, I did not miss Florida, not one bit.
Why are you even still living there? Isn't that where all people go to die or something? Isn't that like the elephant graveyard of Americans?
I mean, kind of. I mean, I guess you're not wrong. I have friends here, and I have my job here too. So,
Could you work remote?
kind of. I probably could. I mean, there are some physical aspects that I couldn't, but then I could just transition away from those. I would need to get someone to replace me for that.
You can't transition in Florida.
Ouch. Oh, I got it. Oh, I got it. I got the joke. Oh, wow. That hit me like a subtle freight train. And by subtle, I mean not at all. You had to go there.
You're welcome.
You happy? You got your standees good?
Yeah.
All right. So let's. I think everything is set and ready to go. The only thing missing is for some reason the Gemini box disappeared on me. But Gray said he's probably not playing today. So
I'll be like around for maybe half an hour, and then I'll probably go off to bed.
We'll figure that out when the time comes. No worries. Okay. So we are going into Heart of Ice. We did Algox scouting. So we followed the Algox scouting party out to the side, and we helped the Algox priestess, if you recall.
Yeah, ice things.
So Heart of Ice loading up here, and you may notice that it didn't load the map. It actually loaded an A and a B. So here's where things get interesting. So if you look at the Heart of Ice map, you'll notice it's got 3 sections there. But however, it says here, Heart of Ice, scenario goals. The scenario is complete when... Okay, so this is the goal regardless. The scenario is complete when only one boss is dead. And characters and summons have collectively dealt damage to that boss equal to at least half of its hit points.
Rounded up.
At the end of the round, if the Snow Dancer is dead, we read one. If the Frozen Fist is dead, we read the other.
Oh, so depending on which boss we kill. Ooh.
Yep, that's where the split will happen. Scenario effect, though, is each character will add 2 -1s to their modifier deck. So,
not me.
You have ignore scenario effects?
I think
you do, yes. And it doesn't look like Karma has that to gain. Do I have one ignore? I do. So Karma, you are going to be the only one. You will get 2 -1s.
Haha!
I know. Cry.
Now, did he have an option for that? Okay.
No, I didn't even have an option.
No,
okay,
he does not have
then
that.
I can't even blame him in that superior. Sadly.
I know. So if Algox Offensive is complete, read Introduction A. So Algox Offensive was not the one we did.
True.
So we're not going to read this whole first introduction. That's the other story. If Algox Scouting is complete, read B and use the starting map on the next page. So I will, over here, we can see I can hit B and it says Algox Scouting is complete. So I'll hit that. And you'll notice that part of the map is actually missing because we're only on, if I go back here to the map, you'll see at the map layout, there's a left and a right side. The left side's for one part of the story. The right side's for the other part of the story.
Oh, great. We just get scary hallway.
It's the same place, but one less guard in that one thing. Also less...
So Special rules do not collect 11 Okay, so the special rules are unique to this section, so let me read the other section here. So here we go. Introduction B. The battle is near. Sounds of it echo off the tunnel's icy walls. Metal crashing against stone, thunder ripping the air, the chest-shaking howls of Algox. Your breath is heavy as you follow your guide, closer, closer, and then you arrive. But the middle of battle is no time to stand around. The Algox around you are locked in bitter combat, spells shooting out with terrible quickness and heavy fists swinging. Immediately before you stands a final cluster of guards. Their faces twist in fury at the sight of your party, realizing from which direction you've just come. Doomed whelps, they shout. We will destroy you for this incursion. Intrusion. What is it? Well, I guess incursion would be right, but intrusion. Gray. You still here?
That is me. That's me. Yeah, I'm here.
Do you know if my I just want to verify. Does the Twitch seem up and stable and also with audio?
Oh, I have muted because obviously I'm in the call, but I'll mute you guys and instead listen to the channel.
I'm just curious. I'm a little scared.
Yeah,
Since it did
I
bug
get it.
me.
I get it. Yeah, no worries. I understand. Yeah.
All right, and I'll just say a couple things here. So
okay, yeah, I can hear you. I forgot that you can't only deafen yourself. You have to mute and deafen yourself, but you could deafen me.
yeah. I mean, I could. All right, I could deafen you as the server admin, right? Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right, so here we go. Special rules, we do not connect tile 16B. Door 1 is locked. So the door that you see is locked and will unlock once all of the enemies are dead. So we can't move on. We can't open it. We can't do a damn thing about it until everybody in this room is dead. And then other than that, it says instead of using standees for the bosses, you use the miniature tuck boxes for Frozen Fist and Snow Dancer, so that means the two things that will be fighting each other, or fighting us, are two characters that you can unlock.
What?
All right, the loot will be consisting of 6 coins, 3 wood, 5 metal, 2 hide, 1 death cap, 2 rock root, and a random item. Oh, yes. Oh, that's right. I had a card for telling me which scenarios have the random, and I can recreate that. All right. So there you go. You know what the mission is. We have to beat a boss, and we have to do enough. We have to do 50% of the damage to the boss in order to get credit. Yeah, so we need to do at least 50%, and one boss still has to remain standing. Both cannot die. And here we have a couple of guards and our archers. So now that you know what you're up against, is a good time to start looking to see what you want to do with the decks. And I don't know how it saved everything when it pulled everything out. So I don't know if your cards will be sorted appropriately. 6, no, 7. So no.
Now I regret not being in the game.
Why?
I would have put the cards in a dick shape and said I ordered them put them offensively.
I believe you.
Inappropriately. Shit, sorry. I blew my own joke.
Wow. Ah, okay, yeah, my 11 cards.
It's
are
because
over
I'm listening to
here.
the stream and hearing myself, and it's kind of confusing me.
I like this. Keep listening.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
My voice is a lot more chill than I remember it.
Let's see. Are we dealing with any armor? Doesn't look like we're dealing with any armor. Okay. So, you can also kind of take a look at the boss cards over here. We can see the Frozen Fist and the Snow Dancer's cards. The Frozen Fist has more hit points at characters time 15, and the Dancer has fewer hit points at characters times 12. The Frozen Fist seems about has some armor and can cleave and melee. The Snow Dancer, it looks like ranged and has large patterns, and can also. The Frozen Fist can stun, whereas the Snow Dancer can immobilize.
All right. Real talk here. Which one do we want?
I mean, I guess that is the key question. Of course, I think technically the Snow Dancer is the one that we joined here. So if you feel any
Any lore implication?
I don't know. I that's something that that's the thing is we're here. We haven't picked a side, but we did help her when it was convenient. So that's
Just
I
like
ain't
real
no
life.
traitor.
that's like the only thing right there, right? Is the
Well, I was more thinking if somebody wanted to play a different character, which one would they be interested in? But
I ain't no traitor. I don't know. Wait. What did it say? What does it give?
I'm assuming these are unlockable characters.
yes. However, I do know from digging around, it is generally acknowledged that you cannot miss an unlocking of a character. So even if there is a part like here where it seems like we're probably picking sides and, to your point, probably picking a character, at some point all characters should become available. So like let's say that it does seem like you're going to be locking something out. There should be another opportunity to pick up some character. Like items you can miss, right? That's a Gloomhaven thing, that's a
Yeah.
Frosthaven thing, but characters you should not miss. You should be able to have all the characters unlocked at some point.
Okay. So even if we quote unquote kill him, we might still get to play as him.
That would be my understanding.
Okay.
Because I dug into that pretty early. Be like, oh wait a minute, if it looks like this is about to happen, what if
That was my only
what
concern,
if
is if we could lock characters out.
what if I miss? What if I miss? All right.
I mean, what if somebody wants to be a beefy, stunny boy?
Right.
It won't be me, but it might be somebody.
All right. So Karma, I need to check something with you. You added a disarm card to your deck, so your deck is sitting at 21. Let me verify your deck here real fast.
He must have verified that.
Oh wait,
integrity
I also
of
need to
your
get 2 -1s, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm just taking a quick look at your deck to see if the distribution is
accurate.
Yeah. Because the only thing you've changed is that you added a what was it? You added a +1 disarm, which is that. So I'll put that off to the side here. All right, yeah. So 1, 2, 5 1s, 6 zeros, 5 1s. So yeah. So what I'll do is I'll come up here, grab a couple of -1s from the -1s pile.
Yeah.
Not the negative pile.
I have 7 -1s.
Ooh.
Yep.
Ouch.
That's a lot of negative
I believe one time the last airbender once said, "That's rough, buddy."
Yes.
think it's better
Saka.
than
Or was that
in
Zuko?
Gloomhaven where we had so many curses.
I mean, that was the joke. Like it was like I like saying that the character's name is John Final Fantasy.
Yes.
John Final Fantasy once said, "That's rough, buddy." And then he proceeded to Ultima all over the place.
Wow.
And he said it's Avatar in time. All right, where am I going? I'm the squishy boy. Oh, look, the other squishy boy decided to go up front. What are you doing up there, squishy boy? What are you doing up there, squishy boy? Squishy boy?
Hi.
Hi, you're up front.
That's a possibility.
I are scared for you.
Oh,
Oh
fine.
yeah, what's our battle stuff?
Oh
Yeah.
yes, we do need battle goals. You now know what your
Yeah.
you now know what the mission is. You now see that we have 2 archers. We have 2 archers, 2 guards, and most assuredly 2 bosses. But we only have to kill 1, so there's that.
Well, 1.5, but
Is
yeah.
Archer one of the archers?
No, that would put a 3rd archer, but Archer's not an archer. He's a Boneshaper, so he can shape his bones all over the place.
I will shape my bone like an arrow and throw it at you.
Ew. Ew, I don't want to get shaped by your boner.
It's bone shaping time.
And then he boned all over the place.
I need to stop listening to the stream and listen back to you guys because my reactions are way delayed.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. You seemed. Let me see. I only need.
Okay.
I need.
I can hear you in real time now.
Delayed
Real
German.
time.
Yeah. Well, mine's the whole data transferring over the internet,
Sure.
modern magic stuff.
Okay. I think I know which one will be easier for me to get. So. Dink. I don't know if I don't think I'm going to make any major changes to my deck. This seemed to be.
Oh no.
I don't have very good battle goals.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah.
Mister's gotten every single one of his battle goals. Look at him.
I know.
Six perks. I have 3. The 3. What do you have?
I have all
You
the
have-
Yeah, I'm one behind him.
I'm in pain. Okay, I need to get mine. But mine are just. I one of these would just screw everybody else over, and I can't do this. So
Do it. It must be done.
I can't. So
You know, Drunk Gray is telling you to screw us over.
well, it screwed me over too. So it's
I would say he wouldn't be saying that if it was him, but no, he would.
I would.
Make sure this is this one.
I feel like Gray is great at cooperative games, but for some reason he chooses to be the agent of chaos.
This does seem accurate to me.
Yeah, I can't argue with that.
Wait, can't do that.
Cool. All right. I think I'm ready. I think I got my first couple cards. I am still blah on this character.
That's not right.
Still don't really know this character too well, but that's okay.
I will do this. I realized something a little bit late, almost. Well. So the other one's not our ally, right?
Well, we haven't gotten to that part to know. The special rules have not. Oh wait, does it tell us? Hold on.
That's what's throwing me off with this one.
Let me look at the special rules. Do not set up the tile. Door 1 is locked instead. It doesn't mention allies for this part of the story. So.
Because my battle goal would very much predicate whether or not they are considered an enemy or not.
I would assume that everything is your enemy.
Then I can't do that. So
Except for us. We're not your enemies. I mean, we may act like it, but
um,
we're, in the game terms, we are still not considered your enemy.
oh, well. Wait, that's like fucking.
So we are your allies. Your only allies.
In this cold, dark world.
No. It's just a matter of picking your cards. Archer. Archer, you with me?
I'm with all of us.
Pick your cards.
Wow.
I
I
know-
mean, we already know what I'm gonna do.
That's a thing that you're allowed to do. What? Summon a skeleton? Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Didn't see that
He's
coming.
Boneshaping.
The question is, what is your bottom action? You know, if you go slow enough, you could probably use the cursed one. The curse within, what is it, range 2? Like, hell, you could start it. You could start in the middle of us here. That actually might not be a bad idea. If you were to start there, wait for them to come in. With luck, they will be in range of your curse, but I couldn't say for sure. Their movement is. You should have one of your skeletons' bottom actions is a curse 2 targets.
Oh yeah, this one.
Their movement. Gotta remember the guard's movement is like 3. But they don't always move. So, like I said, that would be a good, interesting like first move, but we don't know if they'll be in range. So we'll have to see. Sometimes
We'll find out.
they like to mess up your plans, like people love to mess up Vegeta's plans.
That's really choked Archer my card, I guess. Whoops.
All they don't mess up Archer's plans. It's
Messing up your plans.
Yeah, we're good.
All right. Well, if everybody feels like they're good, we are ready to begin mission. What is this considered? This is considered mission 4, Heart of Ice. Here we go. All right, just to make sure everybody's battle goals are good. No one wants to make any additional changes.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, here we go. We start. And yeah, so it looks like they are not moving because they're jerks like that.
Damn it.
Right. So we've got Parry and Thrust, the Algox guards, who are gaining 1 shield and 2 retaliate. The archers are moving 2, then attacking at range 5. So the question is, can they hit anybody? So the elite can move 2. No, can't hit anybody. The normal can only move 1 because the elite's in his way, does not have the range to hit anybody. Which, by the way, I do love that they put range on the cards now, so that it's not a difference between normal and elite. Or not only that, but remember when the archers, like as they leveled up, they could like just eventually get enough range to not care where you are. They'll just shoot you from anywhere in the map.
I did that with my Thorn Shooter.
Well, I mean, that's true. But I mean, like, as enemies leveled up in Gloom, their range would increase. And at some point, you could not be far enough away from them hitting you. Surprisingly, the summoner is next. So you did try it, and I apologize that they decided to be jerks. But you can do at least summon your skeleton. Actually, you could summon either one if you want, since now that they're both out, you could summon and move if you so desire. So you could actually use the move 4 instead if you want to, however you want to do it.
Yeah, they're not in range for the curse, huh?
No, unfortunately not. I will go ahead.
Even if I'd stayed here, they wouldn't have been.
Yeah, if you would have been, the only way they would have been in range is at range
As if I was
2.
here.
You'd have to be
Yeah.
like, on the front, and then you would only curse one of them.
I would like if
I
someone's
think it
here.
was a good opening move, and like unfortunately this
It was a good try.
this parry card is one of their 2 shuffle cards. It shouldn't have been the first card they drew, but unfortunately it was.
Skelly
Can
Bro.
somebody find a way to get up here?
Actually, if I can do the move, and I can go here.
Am
Place
I
him here,
am
right?
I after you? I have a move 3, so from here, yeah, I could have been on one of those areas. Actually, can I move really quick next turn? I think I can. Not super fast, but if you let me get there instead of the skeleton. Let me see what you're planning, actually. Which formation are you planning?
Right now.
The wall? And then it's got to push afterwards?
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, let me get there then. Because I've got a poison that I can put down, but I got to get next to one of them. You'd rather be
I'm gonna
there
go
than...
there then. Yep.
Okay, that works. That works. And you got 1 XP for that.
And I took 2 damage.
Yep. All right. Very good. So then next is me. So I will do the move 3 poison at range 1. Adding poison to the elite. And then I will do my top action of Call to the Abyss. All right, Karma, you're up.
What'd you call the abyss?
I called it John.
Wow, why did you not go with Abby?
Abby.
Yeah.
Call the
Abby normal.
All right. And I'm attacking.
Okay.
Abby's.
So that lets you attack all like 3 targets in front of us, so you would be able to hit even if something was over here. So the question is, you'll be attacking for 3. You have a push of 1. You're gaining an experience for this, and you use this as a base move, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
All right, so it's attack of 3. What do you want to attack first? The elite or the normal?
Kind of. Hey, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be getting a -1, but I guess so I can hit the elite first.
The elite. All right. Draw
Yeah.
for your elite. This is a base of 3.
+1. Okay, that's a 4 to the elite.
Very nice.
-2, so 1 to the other guy.
You know what? I'd say that's probably the best. Now, do you want to push, as you do that, do you want to push them away?
That way. Yes.
So you attacked the elite first, so you can theoretically push him 1, 2, 1, 2. You could push him here or here,
God, Karma, are you so pushy?
right?
I mean, does anybody have a preference for that one? Like, are you need to run through these guys? Do we need a path?
Let me think, actually. Do I want to... Do I have an attack? I have an attack that's ranged. Unfortunately, neither of these cards created darkness. No, actually, for what I can do, I don't necessarily need them to be next to me.
Well, then I probably just do this and this.
That works. Okay. So this was a basic move. That was an attack. You've got the XP. Boom. All right. That was, I would say, a productive first round.
Yeah, I summoned a Skelly.
Look at you go.
Did. Good job, Archie.
Oh.
Now, did you summon a skeleton or did you bone shape a skeleton?
Oh, he boned a skeleton.
You think like the Boneshaper just has a little backpack filled with like bones? And they just throw them down?
Yes,
to, like,
I have a
summon?
backpack. It's like the one on RuneScape, the bone bag, where you just carry no back full of bones.
Do you think like every time you form one of these guys, it's the same one, or does it have a little bit different bones every time?
No, I think every once in a while they end up deformed. One has a longer femur or something. Yeah.
He's like, oh, this is the wrong leg, damn it. Oh.
How many of the bones you're carrying are teeth?
None. They don't bite.
Yeah. They don't need teeth. Oh, actually, they don't even have the lower part of their jaw. They just have the top. So yeah.
I mean, maybe that's a European thing, but we got teeth on both the upper side and the lower side of our jaw.
Oh yeah.
No, we're Americans. We have no teeth, obviously.
Yeah, we just wear dentures on top.
Dinger.
See, tried us. I guess I need to pick cards, huh? Or do the enemies need to murder me first?
Well, I got it. So yeah, we need to pick cards.
I'm trying to figure out. That's what I gotta do.
I'll hit him from here. Although it would be nice if you get a chance to move in, that you could.
I don't know. That sounds like a trap.
I'm kind of afraid of my squishy self moving up the way I did, but I had to poison that elite. It worked well with Karma's ability.
Oh, he should have taken 5 then, with your poison, right? Because I had a +1.
Did I count? Let me see. It was an attack of 3 plus 1. That was 4. Poison would have been 5.
Yeah, he's at 12. Oh, he's at 8. So he'd be 7.
Yeah, you're right. He would be at 7. That was a good hit.
I'm trying to think of this would be better. That was...
Oh no, the choices. Karma has choices.
I have choices. It's terrible.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that. It's probably just gonna be that.
I mean, the good news is the -2 is now out. So, yay! Now it's just a bunch of -1s.
Here, let me put it back in for him.
Yep.
You know. Okay.
You know, if this was an immersive mission, we would hear combat in the other room of them just beating each other up.
You heard
That's
the
a train. That's not combat.
you heard the man, Gray. Make with the immersion.
Oh,
Wait! What is that? What kind of combat is this, Gray?
Yeah, what is this combat?
it's very intense combat. Okay.
Is it?
I am your father. No, it's impossible.
Well, that's a conversation. That's barely combat.
Well,
I mean, have you watched anime? They do both.
talking is a free action.
I'm probably being filtered out by RTX voice. Yeah, video podcast. You probably didn't even hear half the noises I made.
he made some noises that I don't think we wanted to know about. But yeah, I'm ready.
All right, then
They
begin.
were combat noises. They were very
they were-
convincing combat noises, but unfortunately, Nvidia filtered them out.
Oh
So
no! I might about be a pin caution. Gray.
Not the caution.
Are you
Yeah.
having a stroke?
I am having a stroke, as
Oh,
well as
God,
being
they
a
went so
pin caution.
fast.
Everything went fast. The archers most of all though. Range 5 though. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 1, 2, One,
How does it
two.
feel to get murdered by archers? I honestly have mixed feelings about this.
Not nearly as good as it is to do it the other way around. You bastard.
That's what she said?
All right, so they don't have to move because they're going to hit me. I'm going to need trap tiles to wit. I have some over here, I believe. Yep. Mm-hmm. All right, well, I'm getting attacked by the elite for 3.
You know, for Karma being our tank, you sure are taking a lot of stuff to the face.
Hey! I went fast, damn it! I'm one slower.
He did, and I am. So all right. So here's the thing. Actually, I could adjust the speed. I could make it so that I can get out of the way. Actually, I should do that because I'm about to take 2 big hits. I have the boots of speed, so I can tap my boots of speed to lower my initiative by 10. If I do that, then I am actually, and unfortunately in the app, I don't think I can adjust my initiative in the middle of battle. So yeah, I believe I had that problem last time. I can't adjust it in there, but that would bring me down to 14, which matches the monster. Meaning, okay, cool. I can actually move the order around. That wasn't working last time, but I can. So I can go first by going at 14 because in a tie, players go before monsters. So I just barely go first. I'm going to do my Dark Fog attack, range of 3 in a triangle pattern, damage of 3. I'm going to hit both of these guys.
Darkness.
So I'm going to hit 3 on the Algok's Guard, regular. So that's 3. And then on the Elite, this is actually 4 with poison. 5.
Almost.
So down to 2. That adds 2 curses to their deck. And that also grants me 1 XP. And this card is lost. I will then use a base movement to get out of the way. I can't get much further than that. I can just move back 1. All right. So then that means the archers now have range 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, they're both going after Karma now. Much better than my squishy ass. So the elite is attacking you for 3.
Okay.
1.
Okay. Thank you for 1. I'm good.
Oh, what do you have? You have the helmet. And you can block 1 if you wanted to, but you just want to take the 1?
I'll take the 1.
All right. So then, nice. Very nice. Good to see a -2. You are now being attacked for 2. Let me make sure once again he does have that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He does have line of sight. So here comes the attack of 2. That's a 2.
Yeah, I'll block that.
So just
I'll
1.
take 1. Yeah.
Okay. Reasonable. Okay, they create traps. So the elite will create a trap here. And closest to an enemy. I think it's going to be here. Okay, traps have been put down. Karma, now you can go.
All right. I'm just going to use regular 2 movement. Be right here. Try to hit this elite for 2. This one.
All right, so you're doing the attack of 2 on the elite to try and kill?
Yep. Plus 1.
Nice.
Please,
Well, that is
please,
dead. So you have killed
Dead.
an Algok's guard. Congrats.
No experience for that set.
Look at you go.
Oh, I did do the 2. Wait, I should have done. I did 2, but if someone wanted to move up, they can.
Oh, you can. Oh, yeah. If you were just doing a base movement, you might as well do the whole thing, right? So you can grant 2 allies within range 2. So from you, it could
Me and Skelly?
be. It could be either me or me and or Skelly, because you're too far away. You're 3 away.
Yeah, I'll move skeleton.
So if you want to move the skeleton in first, that's fine.
Yeah,
And
Skelly.
then I'll just move up 1.
Hold the line.
That works. I love the movement on a banner spear. Not gonna lie, I love the movement on a banner spear. It's fantastic.
Well, yes.
And then you get disadvantage on the next attack to you, which is great because that means the attack that's coming your way right now. So he's attacking you, and it has to be at disadvantage, which means instead of moving away, that guard should stay where he's at because he can't get out of disadvantage. All right, so he will attack you for 3. Here we go. He drew one of my curses.
All right. Well, he doesn't hurt.
So already my curses have borne fruit. So you take no damage.
Cursed fruit sounds awful.
All right, Archer, your skeleton will now attack. Your skeleton gets an attack of 2, so draw for that.
First fruit can make you super stretchy, though.
Well, you have just killed an Algok's guard.
Oh, yeah. So I killed my Algok's guard.
Right?
Well, that ruins most of my ideas for this one. I guess I can play the next for this one here and get them the reduction.
Yeah, that is a loss. Keep that in mind, of course.
I know, but it's probably worth.
You could still grant your summon a move. He won't be able to, like, get to the enemy, but you could get him closer. That way next turn maybe he hits the trap for us or something.
Sacrifice him for us.
Yeah, I guess. How much is the move is it given to?
Oh, hold on. I created darkness on my turn. Oh, okay. Yeah, the darkness won't help you with that. So yeah, he gets 2 by default. So if you grant him that, you could move him up to there.
Okay. And then I can still use the burn if I need.
If you would like to, or you could just use it as a move 2 and move up.
I was thinking about it just because he could be a meat shield for next turn if we need it. You all think?
Well, I mean, it is true. If you do use that now, you could try and move fast next turn and get your skeleton to hit the trap, and you would negate the trap. And then your skeleton would also take the brunt of the 2 archers' attacks.
And then that would make us free to do whatever we need.
Yeah. So, I mean, that burn right now would get 3 uses right out of this room from the trap and these 2. So, honestly, that may not be a bad idea.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so that was done. That's done. Okay, that's the end of the round. Darkness is at half. I love being at half darkness. Let's see. Ooh, that's good. That's good. I can do that. Oh, shoot. I meant to put my shadow on that elite because I had attacked him. I'm just going to put this underneath.
I am ready when you guys are.
I think I'm good. Hopefully, Archer, you're going pretty quick. My speed should not interfere with you. I will be pretty independent, but you'll probably want to go before Karma.
Well,
Although the downside is your skeleton will be in the way for a round, but that's not a huge deal if it gets a trap out of the way. Okay. Everyone good?
Yeah.
Looks like we're all going before the archers. The archers are not moving, but they are attacking 2 targets. Archer, you did go first at 18.
You said go fast.
You did. I did. So your
good thing I didn't go
skeleton,
super fast.
your skeleton triggers a trap, which uses one of your.
My tokenies.
Yep, which also grants you. Whoops, did you put it down here?
Where
Oh,
are
you.
my
Right here.
Oh, those.
So you put that. It would go here.
Ah.
That's all right. I got that. And then you used it once, so it goes there, which means you get 1 XP.
Yay, XP.
For the token move. Your skeleton is going to attack for 2. Okay, very good. And what are your actions going to be?
I'm going to heal myself for 2. So, boop. And then I was going to see if I could move a little closer.
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't have a grant attack action. Okay. So, yep, you can move 3, it looks like, right?
Yeah, you guys are going to be able to move up before they go, right?
Yeah, it looks like it. What are you doing, Karma? You're moving up as well?
I'm gonna move up and probably get. Was it because I didn't have a good,
Yeah.
email.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, I understand. All right. So if you're moving up, or actually, speaking of, you're next. So these cards were used.
I'll just move up and loot these. I guess.
I was hoping to at least get one of them. Oh well. Yep, move loot 1. You bastard.
Sorry.
That's all right. So I'll just do.
Just so you know, he's not sorry.
We all know he's not sorry.
Alright, heal myself for 2.
It's going to be more lumber.
And then you also get regeneration. Although you
Sadly
will.
not going to matter.
Yeah. All right. Well, I was hoping to get at least one of those since I am, looking for lumber. But okay.
Too bad, no wood for you.
I know, right? No one lets me get a woody.
Nobody. Except
I
Greg.
skipped so much treasure in the first map.
All right, you have looted a metal and a hide.
See, no lumber. They're hiding the wood from us.
Ha.
Well, I guess I'm going to do, for my turn, I'm going to do Black Barrage. It's an attack of 2 at range 4. Because I've got Darkness, I can make it an attack of 3 at range 5.
Emo Kid's gamer tag name. Black Barrage.
So I'm going to hit the Archer. Yeah. I'm going to hit that Archer for 3. Ooh, I hit him
Oh,
for
shit.
4.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
Doing good, doing good. All right, so that's done, and then I've got this move 3 to generate darkness. Oh, and I put a token on him. I don't know if they've got a thing for my token on here. Let's see. Still no. Can I do it in the app? Let's find out. I can do it in the app, but it doesn't show in the mod. Oh well, no biggie. So he's got that, and then I move 3. I was hoping to move on to a loot token, but I guess I'll just move over here and create darkness. Place this card face down in defense mode and in my turn. Your move, Kaiba. Okay, 2 targets. The elite is attacking for 3, 2 targets at range 4. He cannot move. So archery is attacking your skeleton, and then Karma, you're getting attacked.
Okay.
So the skeleton is getting attacked at disadvantage. That's a 2, but it doesn't matter because you've got that thing on it, right? So you lose 1 of that. Karma, he's attacking you for 3. He hits you for 3.
See, summon tanks are great.
All right. The normal one is attacking the skeleton for 2 at regular. 3, which takes the last of your pips, gives you another XP. And then he attacks Karma for 2. There's my other curse. So both of my curses are out.
Yay.
Well, I was kind of hoping they would stay in a little longer for the bosses, but you know what? That's reasonable.
It means I don't have to have as much downtime.
So true.
All
right.
Last time. Oh.
Okay, archers are done, which means we are done, which means we end the round. And we start again. Good job. That archer is hopefully nearly dead. I'm hoping your skeleton kills it. Then we move in.
Time will tell.
What can I do?
What does this trap do, by the way?
Scenario trap damage is currently 3. Yeah, trap damage is based on scenario level. So at level 1, it does 3 damage. Or actually, their deck, I think, was a specific number. Let me... Okay, it's 3. It was 3 on theirs as well. So apparently theirs is a fixed amount. And it is 3. At least I think it's a fixed amount based on this. I'd have to look at the behavior cards. What is the range on that? Only, All right, I am ready to go. Quick glance at the map. Got shadow, got a trap over here. Excellent.
By the way, I haven't heard Gray for a while. Is he dead?
I'm here. No.
He's not dead.
I've
He's
never
gray.
heard you. I've never heard you this quiet, and it scares me.
Right?
I worry for your safety. Are you being held hostage? Do we need to call someone?
Might be.
I will just blink if I'm being held hostage. Okay.
We
Gotcha.
can't see the blinks.
Gotcha. You can't?
Not from here. No.
But also, I can tell you're tired because you check in on Gray every now and then, but you're not as talkative.
I'm actually more talkative today than I usually am.
Oh, all right.
That's true. Yeah. He's been getting his licks in. I'm always very amused when he says something, and then you just kind of ignore him, and I'm just sad.
I always wait. Do I wait? No. Now you're trying to gaslight me. Stop it.
No, like legit. He said some funny jokes, and just nobody reacted. Well, I mean, maybe it was only jokes I considered funny, but
That's probably true too.
We're gonna start this round.
that's a real potential.
We're gonna start this
I'm
round.
gonna watch the VOD, Gray. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
you
I
do
don't
that.
if I don't hear some funny ass jokes, I need some japes. I need some japes. Oh, you went fast. What is your plan, good sir?
Oh no, I couldn't go.
Oh
I either
damn.
go super slow or super fast.
They are
so-
doing power shot, which is a range 5 big old hitting boy. So what you
Well,
doing?
I'm going to jump.
Oh, you're using your boots.
I jump. I'm going to jump. Here.
Okay.
And then your skeleton needs to kill that damn fucking elite, by the way.
All right.
But yes, I'm gonna jump there and I'm gonna hit your rally.
Doing a
Just a regular attack. Yeah.
yeah, base attack. Okay. Yeah, because that pattern you almost have it. If the skeleton was here, you'd have it.
Yeah.
Okay, so base attack at 2 on a normal archer.
Yep. Hopefully we get some finishes.
Draw it.
Okay, I got my last ones.
All right. Well, that's
I do
not
one.
that's not bad for a base attack. Okay. So both of these are just normal. All right, I will move in. I will do a base movement of 2. And then I will use Forceful Spirits, attacking 2 targets at range 2, using the darkness to make it attack of 3. All right, attacking both targets for 3, starting with the elite. Dead. And then that gives me a shadow.
It's weird to think that Karma actually never met Dead.
Nope.
Karma's the newbie. He's the baby of the group.
Thank you.
And then I attack for 3 against the normal. Cool. Nearly dead. Nearly dead. And I end my turn, which means Archer, your skeleton moves 1 and attacks for 2. And it may kill it. Yo, it killed it.
Yay! I don't get shot for, even though it'd be a disadvantage, I don't get shot for like 5 or something.
Oh yeah, power shot, especially since power shot was up, them being dead is nice. So what you doing, Archer? You've got movement options, it looks like.
I can't go 4, so I guess I'll go there.
Oh, and is that a heal at range? I see. You could heal your good friend Karma.
I was considering it.
Oh,
Gonna heal him for 2?
Yeah.
I could just rush in there. Nice.
You're gonna back up to 9. Nicely done, Archer. Nicely done. All right. So cool.
I know, I'm part tank, part healer, part murder.
So that means the door is open. Dum dum dum.
It opens itself.
Of course, the question is, are we going to be long resting here soon? Because I know I have exactly one more turn before I can long rest.
I mean, I might be tempted to short rest.
Oh yeah, and I put since I attacked in that order, put another one of these down. So now I've got a bunch of shadows on the board. I've got 3 shadows on the board. That makes me happy. Okay.
Oh, it's like, is it? It's just unlocked. It's not open. Huh? Unless it does. That's okay.
All right, I am ready.
Okay.
I'm not going quick. Last of my cards was not. Archer's gotten away with summoning only 1 skeleton, and that skeleton has done work.
Oh,
Not about how
Archer?
many skeletons. It's how
Isn't
you
that
use
the? Hasn't your
All right,
skeleton?
wait. Can you try to go like if you need the door open for your skeleton to go towards it, you probably need to go slower, okay?
Okay.
I don't know if opening the door this turn is the play though.
I don't know if it is.
I
It
mean,
might be.
you and I have a similar hand size. Don't you need to rest after this?
I'm probably gonna short rest.
Oh, because I'm planning on long resting after this turn. Like we could reasonably wait at the door.
Well, I was thinking that if anything, I could open the door and run back, so that they'll try to come towards us if they do. I don't know.
I mean, we are looking at a room that potentially has 2 bosses in it, and we don't know exactly how they'll react to us.
Exactly.
I really think we should probably long rest after this turn. But that's my thoughts. I don't know if we want to open that door just yet.
All right. Then I guess it doesn't matter how fast you go, Archer.
Nice to know my choices don't matter.
I was gonna leave.
You're just a skeleton guy. You summon skeletons and let them run into traps, and the other guys get to play the game.
Hey, I tanked a bunch of hits. I killed a guy.
Sometimes I throw his skeletons at people. It's actually very nice. I like it.
Right? Well, let's start. Let's see where we're at. And it looks like it starts with me. Wow, it starts with me at 50.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'll do my loot 1 teleport to a Hexwood Shadow. There is nothing around me to loot, so I will simply teleport there.
Oh, now I gotta go in. I'll play.
So that I can get loot before Archer loots.
Because Archer was gonna loot. He was. That's funny.
I hope you don't get wood.
And then and that's it. So I end my turn and I obtain. Ooh, I got a corpse cap. That's actually pretty good. We can start making potions.
A corpse cap? That sounds like something I'd wear.
Oh god. Oh god! No!
What?
That was actually pretty good. Corpse cap, I get it.
Eh.
But wouldn't it be more appropriate if it was a skull cap?
True.
Are you just forcing it?
I mean, a skull cap is an actual armor piece.
It is. Maybe Gray's right. Maybe you have been missing the one-liner.
I don't. No, I refuse to be gaslit. Not by the German.
I'm too drunk to gaslight anyone.
Banner Spirit, you're also drunk enough to hear voices, so what you doing, Karma?
I guess I'll just. Yep. Too bad you didn't summon or anything, because I would have liked an excuse to heal you. I'm just gonna do that anyways.
Well, he is summoning, but he's summoning something that doesn't have health reduction on it. But he's also going slower than you, so.
There you go. I'm gonna lose 1 health and heal you guys. There you go.
Why would you lose health? No
I
one is.
thought. Wait, I thought this was injured. Never mind.
No, yeah, it got away unscathed because of his.
Then I don't lose health. I will.
I mean,
experience.
I guess you could still technically gain the experience because you healed everybody. No one's health went up, but
Yeah.
so I guess you can still get the XP for it. It's kind of weird, but yeah.
Well, he has learned that healing people who are feeling fine isn't worth it. That's an
It's
experience.
super worth it.
All right.
No, it's otherwise I'll just get a run in.
Archer, your turn.
Ugh.
Let me guess. Summon loot.
Summon plates.
So you are summoning the angry spirits, which will create darkness. And then I will go into the app and say, 1 wraith.
Wow, I never did loot the thing I was on. Apparently,
It says summon behind.
I
its
put it. I put it under you.
Oh,
summon.
So that it'll loot at the end of the round.
Okay.
Well, that's weird. The transparency is on the. Wait. Did that just break for everybody or what?
I see summon behind it.
Yeah, summon.
Yeah, I see summon, but also I see like the green bars are missing for me now.
Oh, I see those still.
Sometimes that happens. It definitely happens on this side though. If you turn yourself around, you see right through.
Okay, there it goes. Now it's got the health. Oh yeah, the green bars are fading in and out now. That's strange. Must be a graphical glitch on my end. But the summon appears to shows the 1/1 health now, right? It's
always did
up.
for me.
Okay.
One.
Yeah, I saw the summon button, but that was weird.
So bad.
Well, maybe I don't have to add it in the app anymore if there's a button. We'll see next. We'll try that on next time. So that's gonna. And did you get yourself the 2 experience? Doesn't look like it. So you're now at 5. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And your loot was 2 lumber. You bastard.
Oh my god.
Retirements are a good thing. Remember. Good
Once again,
thing.
Kage is not getting
They don't
any
get
wood.
characters anymore.
They
don't
get
matter
things
anymore.
better than characters.
They don't matter anymore. Okay.
All right.
What's better than getting wood?
Nothing.
Everything.
All right. So I am long resting. That is without a doubt what I am doing.
I'm long resting now.
Well, I guess if everybody's gonna do it, even though I can go another turn.
You could.
You get yourself.
We have a
closer.
visitor in chat with questions, which I cannot answer.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Thank you for noticing. It's been quiet, so I hadn't been glancing over. Questions. I don't think I mind questions.
Unless they come from us.
Yeah, you two. I usually just like tell to shut up. It's.
Wait, which 2 of us do you mean?
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
You know what? I'm taking my turn. Y'all can rest. I'll rest next. Y'all don't need me for the boss room. It's fine.
Exactly.
Wants to know if we would be down to try a deck building game that they're working on. I have been known to dabble in builders of the decks.
Who is this they?
Simple Shape Games is the name.
Sounds promising. Now I'm kind of regretting that.
I love playing with my decks. In public, even. How many deck builders have I dabbled in?
I feel like
many.
thousands.
So many. I think I've play tested like so
This,
many different DC deck builder variants on Tabletop Simulator with the DC deck building community was pretty active.
Are you Lopesian Art on Twitter?
The obvious problem is though you would have to find some friends first.
I know, right? I just have none of those. Wait a minute. Why did you weren't supposed to point that
Yeah,
out.
okay.
I mean, he
It's,
explicitly said, "Would you and your friends?" So it's kind of a prerequisite.
So sort of like a hero deck builder.
Need that.
Wait, did they give us the name of the deck builder yet?
Oh no, I looked him up.
This says he doesn't know how
Oh.
to change the name. Oh, you don't know how to change like
There you
the chat name. Oh, okay. You know what? I've seen people do that where they can like change their chat name even though their Twitch
Oh yeah,
name is
you can
different.
do like.
I
Oh.
linked you their Twitter that shows their where you can find some of their stuff on there too. All right.
He says it's called Heroes Aren't Born.
Fighting deck
It was
building
on
game.
phone.
No, they revived as skeleton.
Sounds accurate. Sounds accurate. Okay, I have my. It's and then so Archer, you are taking a turn this turn.
Uh-huh.
I mean, the person here didn't get any clear response, but I think there was a general interest existing, right?
I'd be interested. I don't know how like who's staying and whatnot for how long, but it'd be something to look into for sure.
Yeah, you
I can
kind
check
of
it
picked
out.
an unfortunate day because I'm drunk and tired. Archer is just tired, and Karma is also here.
Oh my God! Look right, exactly. Look at Archer going first at 91. Are you just summoning this turn? Is that that's what it is? Okay. Okay. So you take 2 damage, and then
Look, he was getting lonely.
if I click the summon button, oh yeah, it works now. That's cool. Why are the backgrounds not loading properly for me though? That's so weird. Such a
I was
weird.
going to use it as a
glitch.
2 move to get out of here, but I'm being blocked by a Deathwalker.
You mean a banner spear? Well, I mean, I guess and a Deathwalker.
I don't block.
All right. Did you give yourself the experience for the summon?
No. Yes.
Okay. Better. All right. I've already chosen my stuff. Karma. If you want to choose your stuff, you'll get healed up to full. Yeah, that's weird. The health bar. The full health bar is not loading on my end. Like I can only see the health bar when it's under full.
I'm good.
That is such a weird glitch. I don't know if you can see that on the Twitch stream, guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's doing that.
Yeah.
I just assume it's because the states are because they have like 2 states. One's in the back here. Like whenever you're behind it, you just see through them. So I just think that it sometimes just acts like you're doing that too.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, from behind it's still doing that, but like from the front, it's like it was working fine until the Banshee summon for some reason.
I mean, it's good for me. I see everything proper on there right now.
Well, that's good. That's good. Let me go to Steam Powered and go to the workshop real quick. So before I go too much further there. Okay, so I think that's the end of that round. And I'm ready for a new round. We're going to be opening a door.
I have memories of opening doors.
Right? Big, dumb, stupid barbarian.
How's Timothy?
That's a good question.
I mean, I think he and Timothy had a falling out at some point.
That's a memory Kage is trying to suppress.
Along with the day he met us.
Yes.
By the way, I'm long resting this turn, so everybody get out of my way, please.
There you go.
Yeah. We'll be moving.
Good, move along. I have an army to move.
Some of you may be undead, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Some of you may become undead, and it's definitely a sacrifice.
Actually, it's definitely one of the best lines. Some of you may die.
All right, I think I found the mod, fighting deck building game. Dum 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 dum. Ooh. Is it good or bad that I immediately got like a Sentinels vibe looking at the preview screenshots? I mean that's just a comic book vibe, I guess, but it's just that's the game that I've played with that aesthetic most recently. So cool. I've got it here, and I'll take a look at that. Okay. Oh, sorry. I need to pick cards. What am I doing here? I'm not picking cards. That's what I'm doing. Come on.
I'm going to be going real fast.
Real fast? Real
fast.
fast.
I don't know if you want to die.
I kind of wish I had darkness, but I don't, so that's fine. I will pick that card, but I don't want to go fast. You know what? Oh, I should do that.
I see this here.
Okay. I like that idea. But I want to go slower. In which case, oh gods, both cards. If I do that, both cards will be pretty quick. Do I want to be that fast? I don't. So what if I...
Don't pick that card. Pick that card. Ah. See,
I can have what? 5, I think it was? 5 shadows?
I do really like this card. Archer. Yeah, you can have 5 shadows.
Which card?
The exploding clicks.
Oh,
Slide
yeah.
down a lot.
It's very interesting.
I like the top part. I don't know
Yeah.
about the bottom
Wait,
part. But
like
the
which?
top-
Yeah.
Oh, the exploding corpse. Yeah, attack all enemies, and I mean, supposedly there's a whole build you could do with that.
Or is the one where Karma runs up to enemies and I make him explode?
I wonder.
If they kill him, does he count as a corpse? Can I make him explode?
You can see this working kind of nice if we were ranged more, more ranged.
Look, I'm working on it.
The ball.
I gotta unlock a good class for it.
No, I always play. I play a lot of melee guys, so this just hurts me. It's like, ow, yeah, I just want to get hurt. I guess. I guess the other problem is why is this on? Why is this on the summoner guy? Because he's just gonna blow up his own minions with that if he uses it.
It's a playstyle.
No, I meant when the next enemy dies this round, all allies and enemies adjacent to the hex suffer too. I'm like, that just feels like something you don't want to have happen. I mean, if we were all
well, I mean, if you're not next to it, then it's fine. It's just
you or your summon.
Your summon's gonna be next to it. It's gonna be ouchies.
Yeah,
sacrifice your boys.
And they're not exactly beefy boys.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, I mean, ideally you would want to do that, and then they'd be farther away, I guess. Yeah, I could not speak for the playstyle.
It's for the no minion necro in Diablo, the new one. Yeah.
Why would you ever go no minions? That's so.
Apparently, you sacrifice them and you get buffs. So you're really just a shitty mage. That's shitty sorcerer. I like the minions myself. Ugh.
Ugh. Okay, I don't really. Ugh. All right. It's not the best, but all right. So Archer is long resting.
Yeah, I should rotate these because
We start. Oh my God! What's up? A long time no see. It's a me, Mario. I mean, it's a Mad Prophet. Mad Prophet Gamer.
Oh shit! You could have used this.
Yeah. It's been a while, Mad Prophet. Hello. Hello. As indeed. Stay a while.
Mad Prophet.
Excellent.
Stay a while.
I shall listen to the ages of past memoirs, and I don't know where I'm going with this, so we're gonna have Karma go. Because he went 6, holy shit. That's a fast meatball. That's a very fast meatball.
Open the door.
All right. All right, so we have opened the door. There is a chest, there is a frozen fist, and there is a shadow dancer. All right, let's see. So when you're opening the door, we go to 75.1. All right. Read this narrative text. Read the narrative text only if Algok's scouting is complete. And yes, so we did do scouting, so that's we read this one. With the final group of guards dispatched, you move forward into the heart of the mountain. The central chamber opens like a cavernous maw. Ice and blood and bodies writhing in battle. In the center of the room hangs an enormous shard of pearlescent ice, and for a moment you simply stare at it. And for a moment, the shard rotates slowly in the air, held aloft by some otherworldly means. Clearly, a great power does reign here. Your Algok's companion steps forward, drawing looks of both terror and relief from those already in combat. Their eyes move over the chamber floor and lock onto a large figure standing on the other side. A huge Algox who has just emerged from another passage, the other chieftain, who tilts their head back and releases a long, angry roar. Your companion roars back, and the two chiefs charge and crash near the center of the room, blasting open a gap in the battle. Both are clearly more skilled than the other fighters, and each moves with a surety gained from authority. Thunder cracks around the snow speaker, and the ice speaker bludgeons the air and ground with brutal strikes. You only get a few moments to observe the fight before you notice that several of the combatants are waiting to see what you do. But you can afford to wait no longer. If you're going to buy security for Frosthaven, you'll have to help finish this fight. It's time to pick a side. All right, the Frozen Fist and the Snow Dancer are enemies to both you and each other. We draw a separate monster ability card for each. All other monsters cannot focus on or target either boss in any way. I would assume that's in case we came from the other direction, because obviously there is no other monsters or anything that would target them. And vice versa. If either boss dies and the scenario goal is not fulfilled, the scenario is lost. So now we have to choose whether we help the Snow Dancer or the Frozen Fist. And the Snow Dancer is the one we came here with. We are closer to her, which, for summons purposes does kind of suck. But at the same time, if we wanted to attack the Frozen Fist, that would mean we could have your skeletons could absorb some damage so that we could do the majority of the damage. But it depends on how we want to do this. We also have the treasure chest way over here. The Frozen Fist beats the Snow Dancer in overall hit points by about 10. Meaning we would need to do about 23 to him and about 19 here.
I thought we came here with the ice person.
We came here with the Snow Dancer. She's the shaman. She's the shaman that was there that was in the last mission. The Frozen Fist is the other one. But we can pick either side. Per the story, I believe it was the Frozen Fist clan that was returning from Frosthaven after their attack. So technically, if you want to look at it that way, the Frozen Fist chieftain was the one that had attacked the town. But again, we're here to stop the attacks by any means necessary. So helping either side will meet that goal. So we're not really beholden to anyone as far as who we pick. But at the same time, the Snow Dancer did help us along the way here because we did the scouting side. So now is when you're going to have to make that choice, though, as to which one you're going to want to focus on. And I see that Mr. Prophet says they were doing a druid in the server slam. They hit 20 where they started shining. DPS is a major issue. Going cold, freeze, sort, Hydra. You got an amulet that says standing still buffs damage by a percentage for a maximum of 30%. Yeah, hard to stand still. Yeah, I remember things like that in D3. I may try a D4 eventually. But I'm kind of waiting to see how it plans out because Activision, well, I mean, game publishers in general have this habit of putting in a bunch of their microtransactions a week or two after reviews are out so that they don't get slammed on reviews for having shitty microtransactions. We'll see how it goes. I don't have any trust in Blizzard Activision anymore.
Wait, why is Bobby Kotick not there?
Kodak's not there? I mean, I'm not sure about that.
Well,
I don't know. I mean, a
Bobby
lot of the
should be there.
decisions for this game have been made prior to today.
If I went here, who's closer, me or the Frozen Fist?
So if you went here, you're just talking raw distance.
Well, whatever.
So you would
whatever
be.
distance would be, yeah.
So like let's
No.
just say here. Hold on.
Yeah, Noska is kind of confused.
One,
the microsystem
two.
was just approved. It's not taking effect until 2024. Bobby Kotick is still very much in control.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure any removal is not going to be immediate. So
Yeah.
you're
The
4
isn't even
away.
done yet.
You're 4 away from here. You're equal. So the question would then be. Your question would then be who goes first. So you went faster. So if you're equal distance between the two, so the Snow Dancer would target you because you are equal distance and faster. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the Frozen Fist would focus the Snow Dancer.
Also, what the hell is Special 1?
So
Bobby
special.
Kotick never was a shareholder. He's a CEO. He's like on a different level. That's completely different things.
So the Snow Dancer is going to be doing a move 3, attack 3. So just doing a basic attack. That is so every boss deck has 2 standard attacks, a melee and a range. So she's just doing the standard attack, standard melee attack. Frozen Fist is doing special 1, which is this top part of the card. Which is he's going to get a move plus 0. So in this case, it's going to be a move of 3. And then he's going to attack His attack is characters times 2. Let's see if the app actually shows me what his attack is. It does. His attack is 7. So he's going to do an attack of 7 with stun and create ice. So you're not going to want to be near him when he goes into stun. So the Snow Dancer, though, is immune to stun. Actually, they're both immune to stun. They're both immune to bleed. The Snow Dancer cannot be poisoned, but the Frozen Fist can. So yeah, the Frozen Fist is going to hit really freaking hard, but he's not going after you. He's going after the Snow Dancer. At least if you were there.
Is this next to the wall?
That's the wall right there, yeah.
Let's make sure it's counted.
That's an interesting question to be asking. I think you've given away the plot.
I don't know. Okay, but yeah. I'm gonna go
Ladies
back
and
to
gentlemen, Karma has a battle goal that he's trying to complete.
Stop him! Stop him at all costs!
I know.
All right.
Time to force
I'll
move
do
him.
that, and I'm going to heal everybody and lose 1 health, and it'll heal Archer by 2.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Actually, never mind. I'm not doing that because he is long resting. I
was wondering why you were doing that.
I realized you were long resting. I was like, wait, why doesn't I have cards?
I mean,
Never
you
mind.
could do it for the XP, I guess, but if you don't want to take the damage, then yeah, you don't have to do it.
No, I want to be healthy right now.
Okay.
Ugh. Sadly. Okay, that's my turn, I guess.
Let me see something. And regarding Simple Shapes request in his game, is there a rule book linked outside of the game, or is it just a PDF in the game?
I'm just reading the one in the game right now.
Oh, you're reading it right now?
Yeah, I'm reading it right now.
Okay.
I'm already discovering like all sorts of weirdly inaccurate and not really phrased proper things, so it's kind of
Yeah.
it can use some polish.
I mean,
I expect that in a prototyping rulebook, though. So that's
prototype.
The problem is
Also-
some of those things just straight up make it unclear how things work. Like I don't even know how status effects work at this point because the book just uses 3 different terms. Sometimes they're removed, sometimes they're resolved, sometimes they're activated. It's just kind of
yeah.
what do they do?
Well, and that'll be something that can definitely be panned out. But yeah, obviously with a rule book, you want to make sure that your terms are as concise and repeated as much as possible, so that there's no ambiguity. But I mean, they may not. They're more than likely probably not at that phase. Looking at the overall feel and art and all that, it looks like it's pretty much just in the concepting.
I mean, they got some prototypes that they are playing out here at places, it looks like, from what I'm seeing on their Twitter.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
I haven't
Maybe
looked.
it's
I
an
haven't
old
had
rule book in here.
haven't had the chance to look at the Twitter.
I made that. I'm trying to see.
All right. Okay. Let me get back here. So you just moved back. So your turn is done.
Yeah. I would rather them hit each other.
Okay. So the Snow Dancer. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So she's going to move towards the Frozen Fist. What I need is a way to count how much damage we need to do, actually. So I'm going to do this very quick.
Oh, this would still be the same, but it's just me, like, because it's on the other side of the wall, right?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah, I'd rather be
perfectly
there.
fine. We need to do half rounded up. So looking at, let's see, Snow Dancer, So we need to do 18 to the Snow Dancer. And we need to do 23 to the Fist. That's how much we have to do before they die. Okay, so she is moving 3 and attacking for 3. The only thing I didn't double check was who uses what deck, if she uses the ally deck or not. Frozen Fist, draw separate boss monster ability cards for 1. All their monster cards. Okay, so I guess it's all from the monster deck for both of them. So she attacks for 3, hits for 4. She's done. He now attacks for... God damn, he's going to attack for 7. He hits her for 7. He creates ice. He cannot stun her. Did Simple Shape Games stick around? Because it didn't look like they might not have heard my question. I mean, they could be busy going around to other people, seeing if they're...
No, yeah, I think they're gone. At least I don't see the name in the viewer list anymore. Wow, there's so many bots these days. Jesus.
Yoshi?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Well, that's a shame. I mean, I know it wasn't exactly. I didn't want to commit, right? Because it's like, wait, I don't know. I didn't want to speak for you guys, but I'm always interested in looking at deck builders, so I'll give it a shot later.
I'm just kind of confused. I'm also looking through the cards, and they just use all sorts of images from like games and animes and stuff. That's kind of generous copyright infringement.
Well,
meant to be
I
like
mean,
a serious product.
yeah. I mean, but again, the artwork is always one of the last things that you really focus on. So, I mean, unless you've got a dedicated artist, in which case, yeah. But...
I guess so.
All right. Next is me, and I am moving for... And then I have a range 4 attack. So here it is, guys. Moment of truth. I have an attack. Does anyone have a decision or a thought on what they want to do? Do we want to focus on what appears to be the ranged caster or the big bruiser melee? I mean,
see, for me, I'm a sucker for the story shit, and I think we came with one of them. I feel like and also the other one attacked the city, didn't they?
Well, like I said, yeah, the Ice Clan, I believe, if I remember the way it read out right, was they're the clan that was returning from attacking the town, and the Snow Speakers clan, the shaman, attacked them while they were returning from the fight, returning from having attacked the town. So from that perspective, you would probably side with the Snow Dancer.
Archer wants that. Yes.
Archer was resting. He's done.
No, Archer, we're asking you about your thoughts on which one to help.
Oh, I mean, I intended to go with the Snow Dancer, but it's whoever. Honestly, either one's okay with me. But...
You intended to help the Snow Dancer, you said?
Yes.
Well, then I'll go after the Frozen Fist then. Also, no skills. She's not here. This is Archer, our new friend Karma. Our new friend, in the terms of people that you would know. Karma
I never leave. I just live here.
has always been here. That is old Kentucky Shark, and he has always been here.
True. Even from Kentucky and everything. It's crazy.
And remember, a shark on whiskey is mighty risky. A shark on beer is a beer engineer.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to do... I don't have darkness, so this is just going to be a base attack of 2. And I'm going to go ahead and hit the fist. So here we go. Oh, 4.
Nice.
Well, that'll go a long way to...
Nice.
Yeah, look at that. It really evened out the numbers.
That's good.
Cool. All right. So that's me. Archer, you're resting. So what we got to do is your skeletons first. So skeleton 1 will move 2. What is it? Skeleton, Wraith, Skeleton?
Yep. Oh,
Wait.
did my other why did my other card not come over?
Oh no, the freaking skeletons are going to attack her.
Oh, you
That
probably
one went through.
you probably clicked loss instead of.
Oh, I might have.
So
Does
it'll be like that.
Yes.
All right. So it's skeleton, wraith, skeleton. Wait, is exploding corpse lost?
Yes, that was burnt. I burnt
Okay.
that on my.
All right. I was
Rest.
moving cards around. Wanted to make sure.
No, you're good.
All right. So skeleton, then wraith. What's the wraith stats? Move what? 2.
2. So that would go here.
Wait, where was it?
It was.
So it'll probably go here.
That's a wall, isn't it?
It's
Oh, it can go through
flying.
walls.
Yeah, your creature is
Oh.
flying. It's not technically
Look at you.
It's not technically a wall. It's flying, or it's an obstacle. Well, like
It's a pillar.
these are walls because they're completely impassable. The Frosthaven does make a distinction between obstacles and walls now.
Okay, this one
and then
just
that goes 2. Yep, you got it. So there you go. What's the range on the Wraith? 3?
No, nothing I can attack with. Yeah.
Yep. Nope. Just want to make sure because it could, as it gets closer, we'll need to know.
One
All right.
day.
And then for the end of your turn, you already healed up. Did you do your complete your long rest?
Yes, I did the card already.
All right. Cool. Here we go. Gray, you'll have to let me know how that game, like, does it look like the traditional deck builders like we're used to, like DC, or does it like throw things around? Is it co-op, competitive?
It's competitive. Yeah, we kind of beat each other up. Attempt to. So we kind of learn, and we have attacks.
It is a good game
onto
for
each
Drunk
other.
Ray.
I found myself more liking the cooperative experience just because I find a lot of deck builders, a lot of the competitive ones can snowball real hard. My friend just got the Injustice version of DC Deck Builder. We kickstarted it because, I mean, he's basically, I like DC Deck Builder, always have, but he's the one that actually has all the sets, so I'm helping him complete his collection, so he helped kickstart it through me. And so we finally got it, and we played a couple rounds of it. I won both rounds. The first one by a small margin. The second game I dominated in. And they try to mix it up because in the Injustice version, they add a bunch of attacks. They give you health bars. They even give you super meters, so it plays a little bit like the Injustice fighting game, which is kind of neat, but you're getting attacked so often, and some of the attacks are really minor inconveniences, like, oh yeah, okay, it's an attack, but it just makes you lose your health. And when you lose all of your health, I forget what the penalty is, but it's not like super bad, but you can be attacked multiple times before you have to worry about that, so you don't have to worry about blocking all the time. But man, it can be brutal, especially because even though it's competitive, they're still a Nemesis deck that when you complete it, the Nemesis also attacks you. So if you're getting attacked by players and then the Nemesis attacks are always the worst. I felt so bad for some players during some turns. It was pretty awful. I think.
Yeah, this game's also kind of ganging up on people. Though it kind of has, if you play with like 4 to 6 people, it does kind of have a mitigation mechanic where you can only be hit twice. So you can't just be pummeled by everyone taking rows on you. No.
Oh, you know what?
That's
good because that is something that Injustice lacks. Because if you got like we had a 4-player game, and even though we weren't really ganging up too much. It was you were rewarded with knocking a person out. So it was almost like if you saw someone getting low, you wanted to hit them. But at the same time, you didn't want to get them so low that someone else knocked them out because you got a victory point for doing a knockout. But the key thing was, even if you didn't get that victory point, they lost 3 victory points for being knocked out. So it almost felt like, even if you didn't get the victory point, getting someone down that wasn't you to a point to where you're going to lose those victory points was the strategy. So it did feel like it encouraged like a beatdown mentality. Like, even though everybody is your opponent, it would feel like everybody would focus on one person at a time. You know what I mean?
But you just saying that did make me realize that I don't actually know how this game ends. I didn't read anything about any kind of victory conditions. I guess they just assume that everybody knows that once everybody's dead, the game's over.
Well, is it like is it like actual elimination?
Last man standing.
I guess so. Because I'm not seeing anything like. It doesn't even say what happens when you're out of LP. Oh no, wait, I think it does say that. I think you can't play anymore. Was that? Well, I'll look it up again. So yeah, I think it's literally just you kill each other. There's no like second place or anything. There's just one winner. I mean, that's also in the story because essentially you're like fighting over who gets to be the main character of the comic book. So only one person can really win, and everybody else is just lost. Yeah, for 4 to 6 players, you get hit markers.
Okay. I think I know what I'm doing here.
Once you have which is you're knocked out and cannot return to battle. So yeah, once you're dead, you're just dead.
Oh, elimination? Okay. Yeah, I have to admit, elimination is not one of my favorite mechanics. Like, I'd still be willing to like take a look at it, but yeah, I would say from a personal preference standpoint, it's not going to be one that I would really prefer. But then again, I've played so much competitive DC deck builder that I can probably look at it with a objective viewpoint in regards to like other deck builders I've played that are competitive. So, all right, here we go.
Here we go.
So it looks like Banner Spear, then Frozen Fist, Deathwalker, Boneshaper, then Snowdancer. Funny enough, okay, so our good friend the Fist will be doing Special 2. Snowdancer will be doing Special 1. So Special 2 for the Fist is gain 2 shields, move 4, and then attack for 3 against 3 targets. So, I mean, obviously he's not going to have 3 targets, right? Because it's a melee attack. Snowdancer is going to do the Special 1, which is the giant starburst pattern. They'll get to move 4. Their attack will be, what is their attack? Characters +1, so 4, 3. Their attack is a 3 and muddling everything in that pattern.
I mean, it's just going to attack them, right? Because they're closest.
As of right now, yeah, it's just going to be them on top of each other. The thing is the Snowdancer is going slow, and I was intending on getting into range, so I might get hit by that.
I mean, I could probably get you into another range because I'm going to be moving some people.
All right, so Banaspias, what you doing?
So I'm going here, and then two units within 2 of me get to move 2.
I don't need
So you could go down and then go down again to be further away from the range.
Well, I'm moving in the melee range is the thing.
I don't get the melee.
I don't need it, so if you want to give it to the Wraith and the Skeleton, that would be fine.
I'm trying to figure out how to manipulate these skeletons.
You kind of can't. It's going to be one of those things where they're going to hit what they do hit, unless Archer starts changing their targets by moving them manually. So I'm
eventually going to move them 3 and then try to put them on the other side of the freaking Frozen Fist. But...
So are you thinking like maybe like that?
Yeah, I'm thinking let's see, 1, 2. I mean, it could still probably go here because it'll move 2, and if I get, let's see. It's
I
going
mean,
to
you
move
can move it
another
like
2.
that.
So and if I, yeah,
I mean,
sadly it's not going to work because we'll just go and hit it. Oh well, yeah, it works still. Oh well.
All right, so that ends your turn.
Yep.
All right, so special 2. So the Frozen Fist is now going to get 2 shields, which is unfortunate. I'm kind of rethinking whether I want to do this attack now. It gets moved, but that doesn't matter because it can't cleave with the attack it has. It is currently attacking for 6. Characters times 2, 3, 6. Yep, so it's attacking for 6. Hits for 5.
That hits a pot.
All right, I will move in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Creating a shadow in my occupying hex. And then I attack for 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, because it's X plus 1. So I attack for 5. I hit for 5, but he's got 2 armor, so I'll hit him for 3. All right, Archer. Skeleton number 1 moves 2. Banshee moves 2. Skeleton moves 2. What you got, Archie?
That's not me. 2. Don't have. And I could summon. I don't know if I want to.
Could. You got a few of them out there already, but it's up to you. It's XP.
Is X. Or I guess. Number 3.
You just got to be careful about
Cards.
well, not just cards, but Snow Dancer taking too much damage if that's the one we're helping.
True. Although I imagine they're going to get killed. We'll see what happens.
All right, so here we go. Has a movement plus 1, so I'm going to look at the app for this. So a movement of 4. Their focus is going to be the Frozen Fist. They're going to move away. Actually, I'll do us a favor. I'll move her that way to see if we can't help get funnel what we need in. She is going to attack. Attack of 3. It's going to hit him and me. And muddle us. Can he be muddled? Let me take a look at him. He cannot be muddled. Interesting. She can. She can be muddled but not poisoned. He can be poisoned but not muddled. All right, so she is attacking again for 3.
I think this game might also just not be made by a native speaker because a lot of the phrasings are just really broken. Things like
attack 3 on the
you
fist.
can learn as many power cards as you can during your turn.
4. Attack of 3 on me. Ow.
Ow. Okay. Definitely did not expect a freaking 2x. Damn it. But I didn't have a hat.
Me either. I'll burn a card. And then I'm muddled. Oh, well. I'll do it from the app.
No, damn it.
All right, that's the end of that round.
So new everything. No. Damn.
All right, I am ready. It'd be appreciated if you guys get in here. We only need 16 more against him, but we also need her not to die, so there is that. So if we start, like if the skeletons start taking hits from the fist, that wouldn't be terrible.
Problem is getting them up there. I'm working on it.
You know what? I got you. I got you, Archer. I got you. Got you. Yeah.
There seems to be some agreement on on your initial assessments, by the way, because I'm seeing like some comments on the mod from back in April. It says it uses weird terminology, makes it fair to figure out what you're supposed to do. What is LP? What is UP? How do you gain LP? You use cards. How do you use cards? They cost LP. The guide breezes through turn order without bringing up how you do anything unique to the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm struggling with right now, because you can play or spend cards. That's kind of the confusing thing. It really just... And the great thing is, in the end, there's a glossary of terms, and it's like, play. That's what you do when you play an attack card. Spend. That's what you do when you spend cards. And it's like, that didn't explain shit.
You can't. Yeah, the definition shouldn't include the word, right? It's funny because the comment prior to that says very easy to learn, incredibly fun. I mean, I get it.
Yeah, there is some really suspect comments in there.
Let's see. What's up, Karma? I don't hear you saying anything, but I see you moving.
No, I'm ready.
Okay. Oh, yep. I do see everybody's ready. So let's hit this up, and you'll be first, then Snow Dancer, then Frozen Fist. Looks like they're using specials, but this time they're swapping around. Snow Dancer will be using 2, while Frozen Fist will be using 1. So that means the Frozen Fist is going to be hitting really hard with a stun. Snow Dancer, we haven't seen her special 2. She will be doing a an attack of 5 against 2 targets at range 4. Which means I could be in danger again. Ice will cause a immobilize effect, but we don't have ice on the board, I don't think. So, good.
Well,
Karma, how would you like to proceed?
He's gonna throw the boys at it, but well, I mean, it'd keep you from getting hit really hard if you get the frozen fist. But
yeah, I mean, if you want to start throwing minions his way, I mean, that's the one thing Archer kind of needs at this point.
this guy is gonna be flat out. This guy's just gonna die, right? It's a shambling skeleton.
Probably, but it'll help. But it'll save me from dying. So.
Wait, which one is it? Wait, which one's hitting really, really hard right now?
The Frozen Fist will be.
And that one's gonna hit 2 people. So.
I'm surprised Archer didn't go. I'm surprised you didn't go faster, Archer, to get your.
I thought about it, but I was worried I might be too close. But I guess I'm pretty far away still.
You are.
I didn't realize the frost guy was that far away. The other one.
Okay. And that should be it on the ice. Sad.
That won't help me any.
Wait, do you need this other one there?
No, I mean the fact that she's attacking 2 targets, I'm still her second target.
Yeah, put it there.
I would say you can put the you need to move the skeleton somewhere closer to her. Like that.
Oh, because then it'll only attack 1?
No, then it'll attack him and the skeleton instead of me.
Okay.
Smart.
You're right.
Smart.
That was right there. Yeah. See, there. He was right here. So 1, 2 instead. Okay, that works. That works. Yeah, I thought it was going to attack the frozen fist. Oh wait, never mind, because you were going faster than it. Never mind, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm going faster than the fist, and basically, if the skeleton was next to me, Archer's going slower than me. So if it was here, it would be a choice between me or the skeleton. I went faster.
All right, we got this. We got this.
All right, so you're done, which means now the Snow Dancer. Okay, Snow Dancer special 2, attack 5, 2 targets at range 4. So it's going to be the fist and then the skeleton. So attack 5. Ooh, hits him for 6. We're going to need to intervene on these attacks. We need to do more damage. Attacking the skeleton. That's 4. That's enough to kill it, unless you have a way to prevent it.
Nope. Wait, maybe. Yes, I can get 2 shield. That might do it.
That'll knock it down to 1 hit point. Yep. Which will prevent me from getting hit by the frozen fist, actually. So I could stay in close range. That's pretty cool.
You're welcome.
Yes, no, I appreciate it, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to poison him next. All right. So cool. That was her
When
attack.
did I start playing support summoner?
She also does a push 2, though, so that means...
Oh.
The downside to that is they are now between me and the chest that I was planning on going to.
I mean, yeah.
Alright. Is there any other way we could have done that? Because they were like this. He would have been pushed first. No, not really. Pushing away would mean, well, I guess he could go this way, but then the skeleton would go this way.
Then you could.
That actually kind
of. Yes, you can run away still. Actually.
No, but the downside there is then I get hit by the frozen fist.
Don't you get to? You go before the frozen fist, right? So you could hit it and run away. I don't know.
Well, I'm planning on staying put for the poison.
Ugh.
But, I mean, I could just not, I guess. We could do that, and I could just not stay near it. The downside is then he goes after the Snow Dancer again and is hitting her for like 7. And I don't know if I like that idea. Because while we still need her not to hit him super hard, we also need him not to kill her before we kill him. Right? Like, I really need you guys in here as fast as possible.
I sent a skeleton.
You're also hitting the TTS talk while using Discord talk. You're echoing just a little bit.
Oh, got it. It's because I was typing earlier.
It's all right. Just thought I'd let you know. Let's do that, because now the Banshee, it keeps him close to the Banshee, but we need these guys to get in there. All right, so that is the end of her action. So it's on me.
Yeah, make actions.
I will go ahead and move 1 and apply poison to him. Just double checking, making sure. Yep. And then I'm going to do a basic attack. Actually, no, I don't have to do a basic attack. I've got a shadow right next to him. So I could do Fluid Night. Perform the attack as if you were occupying a hex with a shadow, then remove the shadow. So I will do that. So that way this is an attack of 5. I'm going to go ahead and use my Spyglass to give this advantage. and that'll create darkness. So here we go. It's an attack of 5, 6 with the poison. 7. All right, we need 9 more damage to him before he dies, and he's only at 17 health. So we're actually going to have to absorb some of her hits.
Okay.
That ends my turn. Frozen Fist is doing special 1. So he is going to be moving for 3, attacking for 7 with stun. Oh no. That's going to be me. That's right. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, because you're faster.
Because I'm faster, yeah. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, but that's going to stun me too.
That's
And I'm already down a lot of cards. Maybe I shouldn't have moved next to him for the poison. Oh, you know what? Okay, hold on. I'm going to remove the poison and I'm going to give him back a health. I didn't really want to...
See, if we did that, we should have done it the opposite direction. Right?
Oh, and I also forgot I'm muddled, so I didn't draw the second card. I got the...
Oh.
It's still the +1 was still what was given, but... So... I mean...
Because then you could actually move over to the treasure chest this time if you're doing the other push.
Well, I didn't want him hitting her either.
Well, yeah, I get them.
So, but I needed him next to the shadow, so he had to be there. So yeah, I will just take the opportunity to move away. Pull my shadow off to do the damage. I'm glad I did that way, though. Okay. So that means we still need 1 more there. That's fine. That's unfortunate, but that means so he's attacking for 7 against the skeleton, hits for 6. He's dead.
Skeleton, no!
That was skeleton
That was number
1. Yep.
That skeleton. He goes back. To be fair, Skeleton 1 survived way longer than he deserved.
He lasted a long-ass time. I mean, you summoned him right from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, if there would have been more enemies, you were on track to possibly get a mastery out of that.
Yeah.
Because he had killed 2 enemies.
Yeah. Gotta kill 6.
I know. It's rough. That's rough, buddy.
That's rough, Skelly.
Alright, so that's not bad, but we do need more damage on him. We need to absorb a few of the Snow Dancer's hits. So your skeleton's going towards the Snow Dancer, probably not a bad idea, because that'll slow down her damage. Alright, so speaking of Archer, you're first. So 1, 2, 3. What's the range on the Wraith?
3. Wait,
Okay.
move or attack?
Range.
That is 3, yes.
Okay, so she's not moving, and her attack is 1. So go ahead. 2.
Nice.
Not bad. Okay, then the skeleton is moving. And then it's your turn.
I can move to... Then I can move a summon 2. And you said him, or show you this one?
Skeleton's probably for the best, to get him closer. And then now, because your skeleton is so close, you could grant the skeleton movement to attack, but I feel like at this point, maybe having the Wraith do it again would be the right call. Because you just want the skeleton close to her to absorb the hit.
Yeah.
Of course, you could also try to move this one forward, but he'd only move 1.
Yeah. Let's do the Banshee attack.
So you're getting an extra attack. All right, draw it. So that's still 1
Only
more. 1. That's cool. That brings it down to 7.
It's a start.
And then that's your turn?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to short rest so that I can try to continue to help here.
You know what? I will also short rest. Be a saver.
And darkness was created, so...
Darkness, you...
Shuffle. And pull out. What are you? Well, guess I'm not going to heal anybody. It's okay.
I feel like Lord Farquaad with my minions. Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
It's still Farquaad's still here.
You may be boned.
What's your bones, anyways?
This is true. The only way these could be better is if they were bones with bows.
Oh,
Do you know the skeleton man?
how do you not have skeleton archers? That's what I think. It's crazy.
All right. Did you short rest, Karma?
Yeah.
Okay. I've taken a few
lost
hits,
this.
but I'm all right.
I lost my healing. All right, let's see.
Hopefully I move fast enough to not get spanked by Snow Dancer. Your skeleton is at the right distance right now.
Yeah, hopefully you do get fast. Yeah, something like that.
Okay. Here we go. Okay, looks like, yeah, you're going fast with a 6. Then the Snow Dancer is actually going right after. She is doing her ranged cleave again, which unfortunately means me and the skeleton.
Oh, damn it. It's going to be all three of us. Unless I just go somewhere else.
No, she only hits 2 targets.
Oh, it's only 2 targets.
Yeah, which is me and the skeleton as of right now.
I'm going to be closer then.
Then the Frozen Fist is doing his big meaty hit and stun again.
Okay.
But
well, I'm going to... oh, yeah.
I was going to say, the good news is I go first. I can collect the chest before he'll probably hit me, which is fine.
All right. I'm going to heal Archer for 2.
Right. You're doing what the... Oh, you're doing the just basic heal. Okay.
Yeah.
So Archer heals for 2. Whoops. And gains a regen.
All right. Then I move 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I am still beside this offspring.
Oh my
Even
god.
though it's weird.
What a nice piece of ice.
Just making sure everyone notes that.
All right. Okay. Fine. Understood. It's not like you're being obvious about what you're doing right now. All right. So she goes next, which means now it's you and me, and not the skeleton. But
well, I forgot that it would be the skeleton. But yeah. Hopefully you don't get.
Well, I was closer. The only way I could hold on. Can I prevent this? No, because if I drop 10 off of my initiative, it's still 16. She's going at an 11.
Oh, gosh,
this is terrible. I can only hope that she doesn't hit me very hard, and I don't have to burn yet another card. Otherwise, I'm probably exhausting this game. Pretty sure. All right, it's an attack of 5, 2 targets at range 4. So 1, 2, yeah. So it's going to be you first because you are faster. So, all right, base attack of 5. Ugh. I wish my curses were still in there. 4 to you, Karma.
What I feel like it's about the +2 you.
All right, I'll take 3 instead. Do my shield.
All right.
I called it. Oh no!
You fucking called it.
I
hate
felt
you.
it in my soul. I'm sorry.
I
wish.
kind of hate you for calling that, to be honest.
Feel it, Troy. Feel it.
Burning a card. I can't take 7. I only have 6 hit points. If she could have hit me with anything else, I probably could have survived it. Now I'm going to get hit again from the freaking ice fist. I'm going to get fisted, guys. I'm going to get totally fisted.
That's not a good thing for you.
All right, hold on. Karma gets pushed back 2.
Oh, you get. Oh no.
Well, I'll put him there to be nice.
Oh, no, it didn't matter as long as
it's
my
the end of your
turn.
turn. I know, but I'm being nice. All right. Now Archer, your turn. So you get the attack on your Wraith. No damage. Skeleton goes and attacks for 2. 3. So, and then this skeleton moves 2. He does not take that with him.
He doesn't take darkness with him? It's
No.
not his old friend?
No, it's not his old friend. It is a shame that your Banshee is ranged, because that curse and attack would be really nice. Although you could still technically do it against the Dancer to put it in there. Well, I mean, I guess you could do it against the Frozen Fist just to put the curse in if you really want to, but...
That's what I was planning on doing, but...
So you just want to throw that at him and put a curse in the deck?
Yeah, I can move 3 first, though, right?
Oh, yeah. By all means.
So I can move a little there.
And then throw a curse in there.
And I'm within range 5, right?
Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you're good. Okay, I'll go. I am moving 3, although I guess I'm technically just moving there. I'll be creating darkness as well as using darkness. I'm attacking with Black Barrage. Hitting for 3.
He's getting closer.
We only need to do 4 more damage before he dies. Alright, so...
What's in the box?
Now it's his turn. He is going to attack me for... He's going to do... Oh yeah, end of turn looting before he goes.
Yeah, before you die.
End of turn looting is... Why is it not right? Oh, it's 70. It's chest number 70.
70.
Gain Horn of Command Blueprint, 76.
It makes me think that all 3 of us are going to be able to move Archer's creatures soon.
The find doesn't seem to work. I don't know how that works. That's all right. I'll search this way.
Ooh,
Oh no! Wait.
what's he gonna find?
No. All right. Still doesn't work.
You broke it.
I don't know how it works. That could be part of the problem. So 76. Here it is. So, the blueprint is for the Horn of Command. During one of your summon's turns, decide how it performs its abilities.
Gas.
Oh,
And yeah, no, I have one summon, so we only gain the blueprint. I don't actually gain the item. So to create it, you need a metal, a hide, and 1 rock root.
Oh, good. I thought that was a fish.
Where's the fish at?
I thought the rock root was a fish.
Nice.
Oh, I think I did see what I did wrong here. Put the Gloomhaven stuff in the craftables rather than the purchasables. There we go. All right, we have a horny command. I mean, horn of command.
No, you're right.
True.
All right, I'm about to get hit for 7. Everybody ready for this?
Y'all ready for this?
-2 or miss? Curse? No.
8.
Plus? Okay. Well, I mean, unless it got a -2.
It could have got a curse.
Unless it got a -2, it's gonna like flat out kill him anyways.
I mean, yeah, but the downside is I am also
1-0.
stunned. So next turn I am most
Useless.
assuredly long resting. Yeah, I think with the bug that I'm seeing still not working. I think, let me see if I do that. Yeah, with the weird visual bug, yeah, it's still not accepting it. Oh well, it's okay. I will add it on my.
No, I won't let me do it either.
So I am fully stunned. That's a suck. That's a suckage, but that's okay. He's low. He's only got 4. Someone hit him for 4, and we're good. That's the end of the round, which means I am long resting.
Karma, are you able to hit this man for 4? I asked because I'm down to 2 summons, and I don't think any one of them is going to hit them now.
Well, I mean, you're hitting him for 1 there, so you just got to hit 4 damage needs to be done before he dies. And
I'm not sure. I can try.
So
sure.
Well, getting him out would help because he hurts.
I'll have to do this one. Okay, sure.
And Troy might not die completely if you kill him.
Oh.
Maybe. Possibly. Probably.
It's Sago! Hopefully that's a suitable distraction for the snow dancing.
oh yeah. One skeleton for the snow dancer to absorb its hits. Yeah, that's the thing. We don't have to worry for at least 1 turn. I think that he's getting hit unless he cleaves again. So we'll see.
Do I need the short rest or long rest? Because I have to do one or the other.
I mean, I guess that's your call. It depends on what Karma's doing.
I was gonna say if he thinks he can kill it, I'll long rest.
Let's say I have -1s and I'd probably have to do a little bit extra. So
sounds like
it's probably going to be one of your summons that's going to win.
Well, considering it does 1 damage, I'm going to say probably
go fast. No, we just need to do
I would probably say with how close it's getting to the end, just short rest, unless you absolutely can't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think short rest.
Okay, that's not the worst card to lose, but it's not the greatest.
That's probably
not. You lose 1 health if you wanted to.
That's probably not a bad one since it doesn't provide extra attacks technically, unless they're adjacent.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
After this rest, I'll be down to my last 2 cards. So if I get hit and have to lose a card, I'm exhausting at the start of next turn.
Ruh-roh.
I love how every damage I've taken has been lethal. I have not once lost hit points. I have just been lethaled every time.
Lost hit points, not even once.
Nope, not once. It's all been get your butt stomped. It is so hard that you turn into a fine red mist. Is me. That is me.
You're a red mist?
I've been I'm a red paste, I think, at this point.
Did this move last time or God, so far back?
I think it did, but it was like because it's been blocked a few times by.
Oh no, that one. I don't know if this one did last turn.
Because this one I moved earlier. That was when I was walking.
I don't know that one moved.
I'm pretty sure I did.
But the last time we didn't move.
Because the thing is, the reason why he's so far ahead is because he got force moved by Karma.
True. I guess the Banshee did too, though.
Yeah, and the Banshee's just been stuck here, so.
Oh well. Okay. I just couldn't remember. But I am ready.
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Karma, you'll be going first. The Snow Dancer is doing her big cleave attack, unfortunately.
Crap.
Then it's Archer, who did not beat her by 1. Literally 1. The Frozen Fist is doing a ranged basic attack. He will be hitting 2 targets at range 3.
Bye, Banshee.
And then it's my turn for rest. So, Karma, you will lead the charge, as it were.
Jumpy boots.
So, question.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Right now, currently, would the Snow Dancer hit him and him?
Let's see. Her current attack, special 2, has a range of 4, and she doesn't move, right? So she doesn't. That's the key. She doesn't have a move first. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'll be your skeleton, then, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, it'll be Karma. Skeleton and the Karma.
What?
Okay, I'm right here. True.
Crap.
All right, let's roll. Roll this.
So just in case that Karma can't do the damage needed, yeah, he will block the attack. So you're doing what? Resolved Courage?
Yeah. Let's do it. God damn.
Oh, no.
Not enough courage?
Oh, no. But you do disable. Can he be disabled? No.
He cannot be.
He cannot. Oh, God. Yes, you do get the XP. Oh, man, I can't. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, that hurts.
That really, oh, man. Because that would have been like the difference of damage right there. Okay, that's all right. We got one more turn after this, I think, at least. Pray.
Sure.
Okay. So now Snow Dancer goes. She's doing special 2, so attack of 5, 2 targets at range 4. So attack of 5 to your skeleton at disadvantage. 4 is still enough to kill it unless you... Nope, because...
Oh, wait, I didn't long rest. Yeah,
you didn't long rest. That's fine.
Bye, Squeaton.
So that's skeleton number 2.
Yes, that would have been 2. Which would have been... Oh, that's the right. Never mind. I picked up the wrong one. This
one. Then to Karma, because he went faster. So attack of 5.
Right.
6.
Five. That's
He's gonna do a 3 to me. So yeah, I will.
And then you get pushed back 1, or 2. So you get pushed back there. Archer, you get an attack.
Oh yeah, no, I was burning that card.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Archer, you did 2. So now all we need is 2 more damage. So you still got pushed, but yeah, you didn't take the damage. All right, then your skeleton. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Snow Dancer went first, so this way. All right, what you got on your cards?
Well, I was gonna do a summon and then move, but
should probably
kind of hold up here.
Yeah. Well, what you could do is move, then summon.
Could.
So you could like move like here.
Yeah, and then summon it here.
Summon here, and then what I might suggest is move the Wraith into melee. No.
Would it automatically move back out?
Well, I was wondering if you could like put it in the melee temporarily, but it won't matter because he's going to move away. So what you could do is move one of your skeletons towards him, I guess.
Well, I'm going to summon one here, so I could technically move it here, right? Wait.
Well, you would have to. If you were going to do that, you'd have to summon first. So where were you?
Yeah, I was way over here.
You were here. So if you summoned here, you could move here and then move the skeleton here, which is the same effect as if you had summoned it here.
Yeah.
So you could move that one towards her or move that one here at least.
I'll move it here and then summon one there, I think is the play here.
There. All right. You took 2.
I did not get experience this time.
Yeah, you haven't had a chance to really do very many formations. And where's your here? I'll grab him. Oh,
We'll put Skelly 1 back. Maybe they'll take a hit or 2.
That's kind of the point, right?
Yep.
All right, that ends your turn. Frozen Fist will now move back 1. He is attacking for 3 to 2 targets. So from here, it's going to be me.
Karma. Or the Banshee. No, it'd be Karma. He went faster, right?
Karma went the fastest. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's going to be me and Karma. So he's going to move back. So hopefully this shouldn't be lethal. He's attacking for 3. Still hits me for 4, for frick's sake.
He hurt.
And then Karma, 4.
I'll take it.
Okay, that's all he does. And then mine is a long rest, so I recover 2 and lose the stun. And I've already picked out the card that I'm losing, and this will be my last turn. Well, I guess I could long rest after this to be a body on the board. Ending the round. We only need to do 2 more damage to this guy. Oof, this is painful. This is hurting. Oh, but I do have my items back because I long rested.
True.
Which means I should be able to make the damage threshold. And once the damage threshold is met, it doesn't matter who kills him. She can kill him for all we care. Well, I'm not seeing any confirmation about that game, so... Did I hear...
Yeah.
Gray? Is that Gray?
That's me. Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, you've been quiet. Yeah, okay. I thought.
Oh yeah, I've been digging into like the rules and the cards and everything.
I thought for sure you had like left and I missed it.
No. I was just very focused on understanding this game. So I think I now understand how it plays, and I think it could be fun, but it needs like a crap ton of polish before it's there.
Oh yeah. But you know, since if he's not around, then we could probably like continue this if you guys want. Once we do outpost phase, see how you guys feel. But Archer, we just need your cards.
Oh shit! I already put them down.
We are low 4, 3, and 4. Look at these healths.
And I can't heal you guys all.
Just to describe the level of polish this thing is at. It says that in the bottom left of your hero card, you have an item shop. The item shop is in bottom right of your hero card.
Yeah, so they haven't hashed out like positions or anything like that. That's a...
Yeah.
All right, I got my cards on.
They have the same thing with 4 different phrasings. It does the exact same thing, but sometimes it's you may do this or do this. Sometimes it's you may do this. If you don't do this, you can do this other thing. If you choose not to do this, it's there. It's like 5, 6 different combinations of all of those phrases, and they all do the same thing. Just kind of take a moment to streamline it, like figure out which one you want to use and just apply it to all of them.
Jeez. Oh man, seriously, what is with these guys and beating me like by 1? Even if I use my boots, I'd be at 18 and he's at 17. Alright, so Snow Dancer is doing a basic ranged attack, so she's not doing her... It's still a cleave, but it's not as big as her previous ones. The Frozen Fist is doing his armor. Of course he's doing armor. He's doing his armor melee cleave is what he's doing. But Karma, you get to go first before he gets armor.
Oh, I'm going to have to do the 2.
And unfortunately, none of us are in a good position to get you your positional.
You guys are that. Okay. And somebody else can move too if they want to. Like, well, I guess you or the Wraith. If the Wraith really wants to move too. But move up one, move back one, sure.
It's up to you, Karma. Or not Karma, but Archer.
What's Mr. Wraithy doing?
Is it 2 targets? You can give 2 people?
Yeah.
He can give you and the Wraith, or sorry, me and the Wraith a move too. So if you want to move the Wraith, you can. 2 spaces. So like you can move it here if you want.
Will that be disadvantage though?
It can fly.
No, only disadvantage when it's next to it. So you could move there technically if you wanted to just be in the middle of everything.
Whee!
And then
I'm a sneaky rock boy.
let me see, what is his movement? His movement is 4, and he's going to try and cleave.
Even if we moved up, he'd still be there.
Yeah, like even if I moved here,
Right there.
he'd cleave. Yeah, I know. That's so ridiculous. Unless
I guess.
Unless we put the Wraith in disadvantage, and then he's already hitting 2 targets.
Is my Wraith about to be sacrificed for you?
Well, what's the attack? Hold on, let me see what the attack is, because we may not want to do that. It's an attack of 6. We probably shouldn't do that. Oh God, am I about to die?
I mean, we probably don't want this the Frozen Fist to move anyways, since all these skeletons are near it.
Oh, hey, that's it. We could move a skeleton. No, wait. No, they're too far away.
Yeah, they're too far away, yeah.
I mean, we can sacrifice Wraithy if we need.
Maybe we do, because I've got a decent attack.
All right, well, I'm going to attack too.
Oh, no. Okay. It needs to be, actually, it needs to be here. Because I just realized if it's there, and I go here, he just goes there and hits all 3 of us.
Oh, God.
So, I need the Wraith there. No, wait, because I don't get to move. Oh, 2 of us get to move, though. If we move the Wraith here and I move here, then he will go here. Shortest amount of spaces he can move and still hit 2 targets. Right?
All right.
I think that's what we have to do.
Isn't Karma about to get smacked in the face too?
He is.
Oh yeah.
But
he's gonna have disadvantage.
There is not much we can do about that, I'm afraid.
All right, hit for 2. How?
How?
How do I draw it 2 times in a row? Okay, well.
Next time, manually shuffle your deck a few times next time, I guess. I don't know. That was pretty bad. All right.
Okay.
Here comes the Frozen Fist.
I don't think I even drew any of the -1s, by the way.
No. Oddly enough, you either drew misses or positives. I don't even think you drew zeros. All right, so he's doing special 2. So he's getting 2 armor, moving for 4. And then trying to hit 3 targets, but he cannot. So 1, 2, 3. He is attacking you for 6 at disadvantage.
Okay.
Curse.
I kind of wish that those came out for you, but oh well.
Okay, Banshee.
Was that a command?
6. Ow! He hit for 12. After the Banshee shields, he's hitting for 10. Your Banshee did what it could, Archer. I'd
rather it die than you take 12.
I mean, yes, that attack would have been what hit me. Notice that each time I've been attacked, it would have been a crit. I've been crit. That would have been the 3rd crit on me had I not have moved. Like, what the? You've missed twice. I've been crit almost 3 times. What is up?
Wait, why?
What is up with this game? The RNG is really against us right now.
I think I'm always like crits. I get a really good hit or I get a really bad hit. Sadly, you just get bad shit.
So this is all I've got. All right, I'm gonna move in, and then I am doing the Strength of the Abyss, which is the X+1, and I have 3 on the board. So this is an attack of 4. I will make it an advantage. And yeah, unfortunately, he has 2 shields. So 4. It's a 5.
Okay, well that does our thing.
So I do too. So yes. So now, if we wanted to,
-1.
We could run like bitches and let the let the snow dancer kill it. Oh gods. Okay. So I'm done.
Do you have the cards to run?
Oh no, I'm dead no matter what. I'm dead.
Excellent.
But for you guys, maybe.
Excellent.
So skeleton
you say you are
3 is the
Bones?
first skeleton, right? So it's attacking for 2.
Yeah, skeleton 3 is the first skeleton.
Oh, so bad.
And then another 2. Oh no, the skeletons are too good.
Oh no.
And then Archer, it's your actions.
Hmm.
You may have to force move.
Hold on. I could do grant 1 ally that melee
Ooh.
for 5.
You could.
I'm gonna do it.
Karma has already drawn his miss. Make him do it.
No. So time to do it. I'm choosing Skelly 3. He's been a bro.
Oh no,
Wait,
no, no!
what?
You don't want to
No,
attack
no,
the snow
no.
dancer. You want to attack him.
Oh, you want me to kill him?
Yeah, we don't want the snow dancer to die. Remember?
True. That's right. Yeah. Kill Karma. Or
So
Karma,
Karma,
kill it.
you've already drawn your miss. So now you are guaranteed to hit this thing for 5.
Or 4.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, did you take the health off earlier?
I did.
No, it says 8.
I thought he had 12.
Okay, well I got a -1.
4, so that's 2. So he's down to 6.
Yeah, you still have those fucking shields.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem. So that gives Archer.
And I
an
can.
ex-
Can I heal anybody? Is there anybody around to heal?
Did you get the XP?
No. Now it is.
Okay, so that's a loss. Heal 2 at range 3. You should probably
Yay.
hit Karma. Yeah,
I would like to live.
Karma, have life.
I healed you. All right, so that's Archer. So now the Snow Dancer is going to try and attack, move 2, then attack 2 targets. So she is going to move. Wait, what's the range on this again? The range is 3. Yeah, she'll move 2.
Skellies, I hardly knew you.
All right, skeleton 1. Or no, skeleton 3. It'll be the first one she hits because that was the first one you summoned. This is an attack of 2. Misses. The other skeleton gets hit for 2.
Yay! They're a survivor.
So the skeletons are living longer than me. Got it.
They really are.
These skeletons never died.
Hey,
All right.
my summons have a legacy of surviving. I don't know how.
Karma, just so you know, I am long resting, so I will be here. If you need me for formation, I will be here for the next turn.
All right, short rest. All right. Okay. Here's formation. I'll use that. I don't know what. Oop.
It's down to 6 health. We just need to kill it and not let the Snow Dancer die. Like I said,
Don't we also have to? Do we have to do the 9 damage to it still, though? The Snow Dancer?
No, the snow. That's only if we kill her.
Oh, okay.
Like, this is what we need. Like, if we did 9 more damage to her, then either one of them could die, and it doesn't matter. Like, we could literally set it up so that it doesn't matter which one dies, as long as they both don't die at the same time.
Yeah, what happens then?
We lose.
Oh. Well, that's sad. So what you're saying is my skeleton surviving may not have been the best.
Well, you can always drop them, right, if you don't need them to do damage. But they're also right. They were there to soak up damage.
Yeah, they do that pretty well.
So you could probably drop them at this point if you really wanted to, and then resummon over here. I mean, that's.
I'll just wait until they die. I gotta rest soon anyway.
All right. So Karma, you got to go first. The Snow Dancer will be doing. She keeps doing special too. She will be doing the ranged attack with high damage, and the Frozen Fist will be smacking someone for 7, really hard, really hard.
Are you the person? No, it's Karma.
No, because of my rest. Unless Karma moves out of the way, in which case I can be the guy again.
No, fuck it. All right, add +1 to your next attack ability performed by you or an adjacent ally this turn, and I'm going to hit him for Unbreakable Wall.
Ah, very nice. So this will be an attack of 4.
Wait, is that adjacent, by the way? Does he move? Oh, no, he does still have to move. Yeah, so that 4 -1. Okay, so I can.
That's 3.
Wait. Oh,
4, 3. And then you can push him 1 if you so desire, but I see that would be that way is the only way you could viably push him.
Yeah, push him there, actually, please. Thank you.
Bye, Deathwalker.
No, I have a plan. Archer never has a plan, but Archer has a plan.
Oh no! All right, Snow Dancer. Her attack is 5 at range 4. 1, 2, 3. 1,
gonna be Karma
2,
and the skeleton.
3. So it's gonna be Karma and the skeleton. Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So skeleton first. Attack of 5.
Bacon.
Oh, he did.
Dead skeleton.
Bye, Skelly 3.
Karma.
Yep.
6.
Well, I will burn hard. Let's burn.
And then you get pushed back too.
No, that's where I needed to be.
Well, I could do it like that.
That's better. That's better. Yes, please.
Can I? Oh, wait, hold on. Does it always? I think it has to be as far as it can go. I think it has to be there. What were you planning? Oh, you're gonna do your big attack?
Yes. It's fine. I'll make it work. I think maybe, possibly. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, so he pushed me to freaking the Frozen Fist. No. Well, I'm just gonna.
I can move forward. It shouldn't.
Well, then
I go before him. He'll be fine. He'll be dead.
Well, we can always say he didn't push the Frozen Fist.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I can go there.
Yeah, I didn't push the Frozen Fist. There we go.
All right. Is it my turn now?
I think Snow Dancer's done. All right. So your skeleton, Archer, take your skeleton, please.
Oh, fine.
Attacks for 2.
Say hi.
Oh.
All right. And then you.
I'm gonna move and then attack it for 4.
Attack for 4. Go for it.
Hey.
It is dead.
The summoner is the one that ended up killing it.
You gain.
Hold on.
You gain an experience. You create darkness and earth.
And then I have this.
You get to play a card.
But it's over. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but he gets
never
to.
know.
But he gets to play the card and get the experience for it.
True.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, play card.
Yeah, you can just put it there.
Yeah.
And then you gain the experience. Wow, Archer getting a lot of XP this game.
Yeah.
I'm great with say.
And then we just put that in the ongoing. This in the this one in the lost.
Burn.
And then that one's just there. And
Did we win?
Unfortunately, we don't get that last loot. But it's my turn to long rest, and I'm done, so we didn't get the loot. But that is it. We have completed the scenario.
That's not insane, but okay.
We did
Hey,
it.
you didn't die, right? I mean, I guess technically you did.
I would have died at the
Next round, right?
start of the next round. So technically,
I wasn't sure if you died. At the start of the...
so if you had a card that says your allies must not exhaust, I technically did not exhaust.
Wait, you have 2 in your discard, right?
I'm long resting at the end of this turn, so I would be.
Oh, so you would have lost 1. Okay.
I would have lost so it would have been. It's more like this now.
By the way, did that technically count for this?
So let me see what you got. Kill 1 or more elite enemies, or 2 or
Boss?
more. It's not an elite, unfortunately.
Oh, come on.
Unfortunately, bosses do not count as an elite. But wait,
this one.
Didn't you kill 1 elite? I thought your skeletons killed 1 elite.
He killed 1 elite, yeah.
Did I?
You did.
Okay.
You finished off one of the elites with your skeleton.
I wasn't sure if
this
any
one
of them
was
most ones were, so.
the one that was right up here was the elite, and his skeleton finished it.
Oh, well, hell yeah.
There you go. So you got 1.
Another check mark.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I didn't keep track, but yeah, do note that bosses do not count as either one. Yeah, adjacent to a wall, obstacle or objective, of course. And me, I got mine by gaining 7 or fewer experience.
Yeah. Damn, how the hell did I get less experience? I've been saying it's because I had to freaking use this is my attack all the time without getting the damn win.
Well, it's because I got a couple of burn cards that I normally wouldn't have played, but it got option for. All right, so let's very quickly take a look.
Gosh.
All right, so if the Frozen Fist is dead, I read 22.1. So I'm going to hit the 22.1. The Ice Speaker Chief, his body immense and heavy, finally crashes into the ground. His frozen fists shatter like glass. For a moment, there is silence. "You have helped us reclaim what is rightfully ours," a voice says. It's the Snow Speaker Chief, her brow bleeding. "Now you must tell me why you did it." Seeing no alternative, you opt for honesty. You say that you've come here in response to the Ice Speaker attack on Frosthaven on a mission to secure the town's safety. You'd hoped that by helping the Snow Speakers, you'd be able to broker some sort of alliance, or at least a truce. You're not sure how sincere this all sounds with so much blood covering your clothes, but you do your best to put on a straight face. "We have no quarrel with the human town," the Snow Speaker Chief says, "in return for your aid. For now, you will have no trouble from our tribe. Yet we cannot predict what the Ice Speakers will do. If you wish for safety, help us do away with these blasphemers once and for all. Before we came here, we spotted a group of Ice Speakers north of the Whitefire Wood. What they're doing there, we do not know, but they will launch a counterattack if we do not intervene. I charge you, then, kill those who wish us harm, and we will see about this peace." Seeing peace within your grasp, you agree to the terms. "Chief Landprul," one of the Snow Speakers yells from the restless crowd, "we do not need these soft, tiny creatures to defeat the Ice Speakers. Geru is on our side." The chief wordlessly raises her chin. A menacing blue light glows around the tips of her fingers, and the grumbles stop. She considers you again and comes to another decision. "These warriors are here by the will of Geru, and it would be foolish not to use their aid. But one of our champions will aid them in this fight," she says, "as any good alliance requires both sides to be tested." Unlock the Snowflake class box. New scenario, Frozen Crypt 5.
What is Snowflake?
Who
We
wants
sent
to be
over
the
the best
Snowflake?
warrior, Carl. Oh shit! That must be the Ice Fist. The other one. It's a fist.
All right, so this is the Snow Dancer, or the...
No, that's not.
She has owls to summon. It's like a cat, a fox. All right, so it says you have access to a variety of persistent bonuses which allow you to focus your playstyle. Your large hand size enables you to perform one or more of them each scenario. While you do not inflict as much damage as other classes with attacks, you can help your allies by healing, applying positive conditions, and manipulating enemy positioning. Use force movement abilities to move your enemies exactly where your party wants them or into the hazard terrain you have created. So it looks like, because it does show the hazardous terrain damage, it looks like she does deal hazardous terrain, like she deals with putting down hazardous terrain and moving people into them. She's a low complexity, has a high amount of support and control, with a decent amount of range. Her attributes are ice and wind. Her unique traits, as far as her talents are, whenever you long rest, you may create ice or wind. Whenever you short rest, you may consume ice to perform a regenerate, and you may consume wind to perform a ward. And then the last is, at the start of each scenario, all enemies gain muddle. Whenever a new room is revealed, all enemies in the newly revealed room gain muddle. That's pretty cool. Starting out with muddle right from the beginning. And every enemy in a new room. Huh. Look at some of these attack patterns on some of these level 1 cards.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Nature's Breath, Snow Fox. This summon is considered to be last in initiative order when determining monster focus. So she has a summon that doesn't easily get noticed.
I actually kind of like her. Not a lot of damage, though.
Oh, that's a weird one.
Oh, look at these
two
patterns.
weird ones. Yeah.
White Wind, it's an S, and it's just like, wow, what in
It's
the
kind of like
hell?
basically you just pick where the hell you're gonna hit that. Yeah, it's like that'll be doable, almost no matter what. Also, it hits. I guess it is a.
It is a burn, and then
it hits pretty hard for that.
And then Blinding Vortex. Look at this thing. It's like 2 damage, but it can be augmented to have more damage, push, and disarm. And every single one of the augments grants XP on it.
So mana, if you get mana, I guess I can still actually.
Oh wow! It's Spirit's Call. Push 4, targeting all allies within range 3. You can push your allies.
It's a burn though.
Yeah, but it's like instead of granting them movement, it's like you're pushing them forward, like spurring them on, and then you bless them all. That's an interesting set of unlocks. Like this Enticing Breeze is ridiculous. That is a huge area. It's like all it is a push, not damage, but still.
Yeah, but that's a push 2 as well. Yeah.
No, that's a. I was looking at that one. That's a push 1.
Oh, range 2. Sorry.
Yeah, she's got blesses. She's got regeneration.
Oh, look. Grant ally movement damage.
Oh, nice. On the bottom of it is a pull 3 an ally at range 4. So you can pull an ally back and then you can move.
Sounds great for when you get stuck in there and hit in the face.
She's got some very interesting
movement
manipulation stuff. So she is unlocked. Then it says here we must immediately read 63.1.
Immediately, you say.
Finished with the Algox Mountain, you head back to Frosthaven to plan your next move. There, you find Satha speaking with the downtrodden populace, still reeling from the latest attack that they barely survived. A few new support beams here and there, patch up some of the walls. We'll be sure as snow in no time. You'll see, she says with a wink. No frost or fire in the world will keep us down for long. Her enthusiasm is met with minimal recognition as the residents continue to sift through the rubble. You grab the mayor long enough to make a report of your time with the Algox. "See, have mercy," she snorts, slightly surprised. "This internal struggle with the Algox explains a lot, but at least it sounds like you've made strong progress towards getting at least one group to stop attacking us, so that's something. We've had some troubling developments of our own while you've been gone," the mayor continues. "Some of the watchmen have reported lurkers, of all things, on the outskirts of the territory. I reckon since you made it safely back to town, you might go out and check on those damned crabs for me. Better to get a handle on them before they show up at our door." She punches you on the arm and then begins to walk away. "Oh, actually," she stops and turns back. "There was one more thing. A scouting party came back recently and reported seeing some strange metal constructs marching across the wastes. The scouts tracked them east through the Whitefire Wood, and then into some frozen valley, but couldn't follow beyond that. So you might as well have a look at that too." You rub some of your bruises from the Algox altercation and nod. "Good," Satha chirps. "And while you're doing this, we'll keep rebuilding the town. I'm sure you can already tell, but the north isn't exactly hospitable. So we need to get Frosthaven back on its feet as soon as we can. That means we need all resources we can find. So while you're out there, see if you can collect some lumber, metal, and hides to help us. See willing, we'll be able to rebuild the outpost before winter. Because if we don't, there's no hope for any of us." We gain a morale, a prosperity. New scenarios, Edge of the World and Crystal Trench, have also been unlocked. And 156.1 is added to the calendar in 4 weeks. So I'm going to hit in scenario complete. So Banner Spear, you got a metal, a hide, and 10 XP. Boneshaper, you got 2 lumber and 17 XP. I got a corpse cap and 11 XP.
We all level up. Yay!
All right, so, and then from that, I need to make sure I put on the morale and prosperity gain. So we are now at morale 7. And it did not mark. Oh, that's interesting. It didn't mark this complete. So I think all these can be deleted. Don't forget to grab your characters. $156.1 in 4 weeks. All right, so I put 156.1 in 4 weeks' time on the calendar. So we have completed Heart of Ice. And we unlocked scenario... So we've unlocked scenario 5. So you can see here, if you look at the scenario chart, we now have Edge of the World, where the lurkers were. So Archer, I believe you have the, yeah, if you wanted lurker craw crushers, that would be a good place to start.
Okay.
But also the Crystal Trench, they said there were automatons machines that way, which would probably be where you would also get your robotic bolt shooters. So we have 2 unique paths that we can go for you. But also we unlocked this, the Frozen Crypt, along the way for the Algox. So we have 3 choices on where we can go next. Now, this icon here on Edge of the World, that, according to the scenario chart, says that contains a shard of the Lurker Crown. What that means to us, we don't know. Also, I do get to level up to level 2.
We all do, I think.
Yeah, we all do.
Good.
But I was technically leveled up in the last thing.
But before we do that, because we can't level up until we're on downtime. So before we do that, so we've completed the scenario, we've got everything marked, we're good. So now we need to go back to the outpost phase.
Oh, God.
All right, so first is the passage of time. So we will mark the next part of the calendar. After the passage of time is an outpost event. So here we go to the summer outpost. Ready?
Okay.
Regardless of season, Frosthaven and the surrounding environment is covered in a blanket of snow year-round. This week shows that even the most reliable of weather can take a break every now and then. The sun is shining, the air is warm, the icy paths have melted into mud and stone. The outposters are taking advantage of the heat wave by enjoying a splash in the bay. The Quattral mail carrier has taken to delivering popsicles made with ice harvested from the shade of the mountainside. And even Mayor Satha has paused her duties to take a running dive off the dock into the still cold water. Only one group is going about as normal, the town guard. Captain Olmsted has determined that guard be at high alert and double the patrols. He barks orders from the harbor tower at the sweltering guard on patrol. All manner of sea life is just waiting to eat us alive. Be ready for them. The fully armored guards look to be on the verge of collapse in the sweltering heat. Option A, encourage Captain Olmsted to relax and let the guards enjoy a day off. Option B, safety first. It's good someone is watching out for the relaxing populace.
I want to believe safety first, but...
I mean, we do have a morale to worry about, but I mean, metagaming, if we were going into metagaming on that. I, from a security standpoint, kind of understand the need for constant vigil even in times that are good.
Yeah.
So I would say I tend to lean towards the safety first.
What could go wrong if there's just no guards?
Nothing could possibly go wrong if there's no guards, right?
Yeah, I think it's safe.
Go wrong if there's no guards.
Karma, what do you think?
I mean, I'd go option B just because, you really shouldn't have every guard not on the post. You should have at least, somebody. And it doesn't seem like there's enough.
So it sounds like we are pretty much in agreement on option B.
Let's just say not having guards is inviting murder.
Ooh, okay, option A then.
The murder of us.
Invite doubly option A. Kill the Boneshaper first.
I'll just throw skeletons in that. They won't die. They're not like you. They don't get crit.
All right, let's go into option B. Screams ring out from the harbor, and Captain Olmsted blows a whistle hanging around his neck. Instantly, 2 teams of guards push past the outposters waiting in the water and start stabbing spears at the icy waves. A red tint creeps through the bay. Lightning eels were about to make a quick snack of Frosthaven's populace. Good thing someone was on the lookout, and shockingly enough, the eels make a pretty tasty dinner. Gain 1 morale.
See, saving people got us morale anyway.
I love how we would get injured, but they would still go for it.
So here's the cool thing is, by gaining that morale, we now have 5 defense because we've breached the barrier.
Shit.
That's good, right?
That's good. So the other outcome needed persuasive in order to get him to actually let the guards go, and then, of course, we would have taken damage. If we didn't have persuasive, we would have gotten this anyway, which begs the question, do we have persuasive?
Yeah. I thought I had it.
You are.
It?
Yep.
Both of us did.
Yep, we do. So that would have been something that actually would have worked against us. So so it looks like some checks are not just positive.
Huh.
Was that day? Yeah. All right. So Summer Outpost 8. Done. Good job. Good job. We gained a morale. I like that. All right. So that was the outpost. So now it's building ops. We come over here. We have... Oh, cool. Check this out. They added the building requirements on the board here, so you don't have to pull the cards out. That's neat. No effect on the craftsman, the alchemist, the workshop. We could train a soldier, but I believe we still have full soldiers. We do. So building operations, nothing happens. We're good there. What did we do?
We built the.
Oh, we upgraded the. I see it. We upgraded the craftsman. He's level 2 right now.
Yeah, it's nice. It's the alcohol. It's just what happens.
Okay, so that's building operations done. So now we're in downtime. This is where we can go ahead and do the leveling up, crafting, and all that. Let's see. You have an arrow vine. You have a snow thistle. I have a rock root, corpse cap, and 2 snow thistle. Ooh, we could definitely start crafting some potions.
I definitely want to craft that summon item we got.
You like that, huh? Problem is, you do not have a rock root to craft it with. Oh, you know what I could... Oh, no. You need to get your own rock root for that, I'm afraid.
Well, that's just sad.
I know, right?
Oh, this is so fast.
Excuse me. I think I like Restless Spirits, and I think I know what card I would replace with it. Okay, I need to give myself the double checks.
Anything charge of us is these two.
Cool, I get to remove 2 -1s. And replace a 0 with a +1. Oh yeah, don't forget to remove the additional -1s. You'll know them by the stars. Like you'll notice all your cards have the number 2. So the ones with a star will be the ones you remove.
Oh, yeah. It removed itself.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, I have 21.
Oh, okay, yeah. 20 plus
Wait,
the
did it
one.
also? Wait, okay, it also removed my one thing, I guess. Let me check.
No, 21 would be correct because 20 is the default.
Okay, then yeah, 21. All right. Yeah, it did remove them. Interesting.
So the one that you should have is the +1 disarm from the looks of it.
Yeah. Huh. Did not expect that.
So we're removing 2 -1s and a 0, but I'm adding a +1 curse. All right. You all gave yourself your check marks, right? And you're getting your perks.
Yep.
Wait, the check mark just you mean the perk check mark?
Yeah, make sure you gave yourself everything you needed.
We get okay. What does the level up give you again? I couldn't quite remember. It's just the card, or
so you gain a little more hit points, which should automatically be taken care of for you. You
Okay.
gain 1 perk, and you gain a card of your level or lower. So you should have 1, 2 total perks.
Oh, so I get just a perk. Okay.
Yeah, not a check, but an actual perk.
Okay.
But weren't you 1 away before you got your battle goal?
No, I had gotten. I know I was really behind. I had to skip one whole. I had to skip like one, sadly, and I only got ones. I think you guys both got twos, sadly.
Okay.
So now I just got the 2.
All right, I'm laying out the craftable items.
I wish though. I wish I was better. What? Screw I'm doing it.
So what do I have available? I have armor, hands, and potions. Or armor, hands, and... I might just make a traveling cloak to have some...
Where did the removed things come from your deck? Where do they go?
I've just been putting them underneath.
Oh.
See? I mean, they could probably be actually removed, but I like to play it safe.
Right. I added a +0 with curse.
Nice. And I added the same, actually. I got a +0 with curse. So you and I are cursing while Karma's possibly disarming.
Oh, I need to shoot a car.
I could get a heavy sword. If I get a heavy sword, there's not really another item I could get that's one-handed other than the protective spear, which isn't bad. Could just get a traveling cloak to get more hit points to try and survive longer. I am squishy. I've got 3 hides. Yeah, there's not much I can do armor-wise, so I'm going to go ahead and take a traveling cloak to get my hit points up.
How many scenarios have we done?
We have technically done 3, I believe. Let's see. 0, 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, 3. So we've done 4, actually. 0, 1, 2, 4.
That's this one. This one. I missed this one. And then this one. Maybe I am. Was I one off? Because I know I missed one. I don't think I missed 2 though. And I just got 2 perk points from that. But
I don't know. I seem to recall you were having a rough time of it.
I did have a rough time. But I was like, But damn, oh well. I'm gonna keep it at that. But I got that one. I got that one.
So you can see Algok's offensive, Algok's scouting. There's the inside for Heart of Ice, Howling in the Snow. So the Frozen Crypt for the Algox is over here. Edge of the World, which is for the Lurkers, is way up here in the Frozen North. And the Crystal Trench is way over here in the Crystal Fields past the Whitefire Woods. So our destinations are pretty much far north, far east, or pretty close to town.
Alright.
I am thinking about brewing a potion. Let's see. What would we like to do? Like, if we were looking at this potion chart, what interests people? Because we got a good amount of herbs. We should at least make one.
I mean, we got a lot of the. Let me actually check real quick.
We've
We
got
have a lot of the thistle or whatever it's called.
Yeah, we've got at least 3 snow thistle. So we've got a rock root, a corpse cap. Let me take a look. A rock root, a corpse cap.
What is this thing that he has?
And an arrow vine.
Arrow vine. Yeah,
so the rare runs are arrow vine, rock root, and corpse cap. We don't have axe nuts. We don't have flame fruits.
Yeah, make something.
It should probably be thistle and something else, since we have more thistle, right?
Yeah.
So we have one vine, one arrow vine, and we have one rock root, one corpse cap. So I guess that's the question, right? Snow thistle combined with what would you guys think? We have corpse cap, rock root, or arrow vine.
Can it combine with itself?
It can combine with itself. There is a section for it.
So part of me is like we have a lot. We have a lot of. We just do that, and then because then I'd have one and you'd have one, so we'd be able to do another thing. So we have more. But that's in real life, or not even no potions, but that would do nothing, right? But hey, you never know.
True enough. What do you think, Archer?
Let's combine my tea with my tea.
So I mean that is the option, right? Obviously, not knowing how they set up, I mean you could possibly figure out what it does through that, but so Archer, what do you think? Combine it with itself?
Yeah.
Rock, arrow, or corpse cap?
Itself.
All right. So if we're doing by itself,
Snow thistle tea.
Shall I'll pay one and you pay one?
Oh yeah, I can do it.
All right. That's 2 snow thistles going in. Unhealthy mixture, 98.
Well,
Too much thistle.
Too much this. 3. So we throw it at somebody? So like, no. Use this to immediately exhaust yourself. I'm waiting for something.
98 is an unhealthy mixture. During your turn, perform bleed poison self.
Wonder if there's a character that likes to have effects on them. So I guess you can use this to pass a battle goal.
So someone can carry this around if they'd like. It is.
I will carry the suicide potion. Sure. No, I don't know. Would somebody else rather have it?
I mean, I can hold on to it. It doesn't matter to me. It's not like any of us have any small items.
Can you combine that potion with something else?
If we have a recipe for it.
Okay, so I was thinking like how that shield was. The shield couldn't be combined with.
Yeah, but we would need a recipe for it. Now you can technically distill potions if we were to get the alchemist leveled up. To try and get one of our ingredients back. So that could be something we try, is we could level up the alchemist this time. But then again, we also have the mining, hunting, and logging. We haven't done any of those. We do need quite a bit of wood for building buildings, so a logging camp wouldn't be a bad idea. But we could go either way. We also will eventually need a wall before winter, but probably not needed now.
Let's see how much wood. I can put a hide and 2 wood into a mining camp or something. So I can handle it without the hide part and then the 2 wood.
You'd want to do the mining camp?
I mean, because I thought metal would be more. Well, I guess if wood's going to be needed more often.
Wood is, well, I mean, if we take a look at what we need, right? We need 4 wood, 2 wood, right? So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that's 10 wood for these 3 buildings alone. We would need 2, 3, 6 metal. And we would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hides. So we do need wood a little more. Plus we need 4 wood for the wall. So wood we do need a little more. Now, as far as events, if you're looking for an event unlocks, the mining camp has an event at level 2. The hunting lodge has an event at level 1. But as far as plain resources, the logging camp is not that bad.
Sure, it's all about getting that wood.
We also do have the boat, sled, and climbing gear, but we haven't found any missions that need those just yet. We cannot level the craftsman because it requires a level 2 prosperity. We could also upgrade the alchemist for the dispersion of potions that we don't like. So those are kind of the options. Basically, the options at this point are upgrade the alchemist or build one of the 3 buildings. And you know I love wood. Always love wood. But I have to find my wood. I can't just buy the wood, Archer. I can't just get it off the streets.
Well, find some better prostitutes.
Again, can't find it off the streets.
Sure you can.
I need quality wood, Archer. Not sleazy street wood.
Wow.
Where do you put this again?
I've just been doing it like that.
I'll give hide and the wood for the logging camp, I guess. 3 wood for the logging camp. Oh, 2. Okay, I can give 2 wood and the 1 hide for the logging camp. There you go.
So you want to do the logging? Okay. What do you think, Archer? You okay with that? I'm okay with that just because wood is kind of at a premium.
Not good to me.
Okay, so
I just removed it. I just removed it.
I know I shouldn't be feeding your obsession, but
All right. So what are you paying into it, Karma?
2 wood, 1 hide.
Okay. So at this point, if we have 2 wood, we need 3 metal. Which Archer has 3, you have 2, I have 1.
I do plan on buying this chain.
What do you need for? Wait, are you buying the chainmail cloth for 1?
Yeah.
All right, Archer. If you give 2, I can give 1.
Is that the anvil?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so that is the wood done, the metal done. You gave a hide, so we need 1 more hide. Archer has 3, you have none, I have 2. Would you mind, Archer, since you've got the most? Just 1?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, and then now we need 10 gold. I can put 4 in.
Yeah, me too. I put 4 in as well.
So if you put 2 in, Karma, we're good. You okay with that? Karma? He's talking to someone in the background.
Yep. How dare he?
I know, right? Karma?
Yes.
If you pitch in 2 gold, we're good.
Yep. Okay. Pitch in 2 gold.
And you were buying the armor. Did you already do it? Okay. Oh, and you got the ignore negative effects of armor, right?
Yep.
Cool. Good thing to have.
Remove the 1. Yeah.
Yep, cool. Good thing to have. All right, so then we will get the logging camp, number 17. So now, when we do building operations, we may buy a wood for 2 gold. We also gain 1 prosperity for that upgrade. There we go. That is that phase. We're done.